You're listening to Make It Count, the Sneakyg podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneakyg man merch. So please check it out, dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. water hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's replica trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg, bud. Let's go Giants. Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg, but it is so good to be back, and yet better than ever. I am so glad to see you, Malakas. Woo! Man, this whole week it's been challenging. It's been life altering, I can say, and obviously an emotional one. And you know, we'll get into the whole morning, and you know, you guys. First off, let's talk about you guys. Holy shnikes. I love you guys. I cannot sit here and explain by using words the love that you guys gave me. I felt the love, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, because of you made it a hell of a lot easier for me. I'm going to tell you a little something, and I hope what I say will do some good to you. My father was very detailed. He was a very detailed man. Okay, so everything was in place. You know, the will, what he wanted to do, his final wishes, and it was followed to the T. And I'm going to tell you guys something right now that I think you all need to understand something. You know, it's a horrible thing to lose your final parent. You know, my mom passed away 2011. I mean, that was the first significant loss. And I'm not going to make this a Debbie Downer. I want to make this an educational show, because I want you to learn what I learned. That's a word. Just don't ask me how to spell that. Last week. And what I learned was that a will is good to have in place. So, and unfortunately, it's a conversation that we need to have with our parents, because God forbid something happens and you don't know what to do. Now, let me back up. We got the will in place. Everything was followed to the T, but the bank did not care about the will. And because he did not, put myself or my brother as a POD, which stands for payable upon death, we had to go through probate. Now, what probate is, I have no idea. I'm going to be honest with you. But it's where one of us had to be, both of us had to be deemed the executor of the estate. All of it could be avoided had it would have said POD. It would have been a lot of the process. And I know my dad didn't know. I didn't know. And my brother didn't know. But now we know. So my message to you, if you're a father, hold on, what? What are you doing? What is under your eyes? Okay. It's like I'm not having a live show. I'm not. It's like I haven't, but they're putting the dogs to sleep, and apparently Blue, the smaller one, escaped. You got to love this live show. My dad didn't know about the probate. We didn't know, but we got it taken care of. So the conversation that I think that should be, that you guys should have, that awkward and necessary conversation. Had I known, I would have told my dad, hey, you might want to make sure of this. But he would have been as stubborn as I am and wouldn't have done it. So now we're here. Everything is taken care of. It was a private, beautiful ceremony. And I came back. Last Tuesday was a horrible day. This time last week was a horrible day. And I want to say something to you guys right now. I know that a lot of you are like, I couldn't imagine, and I know I made a post about this. I couldn't imagine what you're going through right now. Don't imagine what I went through. Live your life. Enjoy it. Someday, unfortunately, that's the way, and I'm not, you're going to get that call someday. But until you get that call, live like you never lived before. And my father, I could just hear him say, get over it. You got to go pay bills. So I am going to dedicate the show to my dad. It was funny because I wanted to call him this morning. I wanted to, tell him that Nick had to wake up, early for practice. And it reminded me of when he had to wake me up for practice. But I couldn't. And then my brother called me the same way. He was like, damn, I have an urge to call Dad, see what he's up to. I was like, me too. But you know what? For him, I have the honor of having his name. And yes, my last name is G-Man. But I have the honor of having his name. And by doing good and doing great things and still, seeing you guys every week. Putting out beautiful content. And I'm going to tell you a fun fact about my dad. This is going to make some of you laugh. He always called me when the Giants lost. He never called me when they won. But he always called me and said, hey, so what was the score yesterday? Like, I don't know. You know. I was like, no, I don't know. I have no idea. And he would never call me when they won. I'm like, why is that? I mean, it's not like he didn't hate the Giants. He just thought it was funny to call me when they lost. So anyway, now about the football. Apparently they had a coin flip at the Indianapolis Colts practice field, and then Carson Wentz got hurt again. Apparently because of the coin flip. You know, it went in there, he looked up, got a twink on the neck, and then hit the ground. I don't know. And they're talking about Nick Foles? What? The irony of that. The irony. Remember when Drew Bledsoe got replaced by some no-name, you know, Tom Brady? And then went to Dallas, eventually went to Dallas, and then got replaced by another no-name called Romo. Yeah. Damn. And yeah, about the fight, the brawl. I like that. I like the fact that they're showing grit and competitiveness. Now, granted, you want nobody to get hurt, but I like what I saw. Now, and I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind in the news of the New York training camp, but from what I gather is that Jones is looking good in the second year of the offense. And, you know, he still has some growing pains. That's okay. That's what training camp is for. And I think it's funny, Loops, this is where you come up. And yeah, you're right. You guys are a joke. That's why we're about to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Everybody is focused on what the Giants are doing. I have gotten so many text messages from Cowboy fans talking about Daniel Jones and how trash he is and how Coach Judd lost the team and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whoa, you need to worry about your homeboy. You need to worry about your homeboy. Really? Really? At least we got potential. We got potential. You know what? I'm going to open it up. I hope y'all are ready because it's been a minute and I want to see you guys. I miss you guys. I'm looking forward to the comments, the questions, the gripes, hold on a second here. Yeah, apparently I'm getting calls. But I can't answer because I'm on air. Well, oh yeah, of course it's gonna be lagging. Hold on a second. There you go. Oh, what happened there? Someone tried to enter, but the studio's full. Oh, Austin, I'll get back with you, man. All right, let me. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the timer on. Hold on. Where's the clock? Okay, there's the clock. Give me one quick second. Nicholas, I'm live. Calm down. Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
Yo, Sneaky.
What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? Hey, I'm gonna start you on the clock. What's going on? How you doing?
Pretty good.
It's been a long week, brother. It's good to see you, man.
I'm glad to see you too, bro.
What's going on in your world, man?
It's too goddamn hot in Arizona.
I was there. Let me tell you. Thank God for the heat. You guys are so lucky that you don't have the humidity. Oh my God. So we were,
Look at my freaking skin. It's freaking burnt.
bro. I'm telling you. So we had to go down to Bisbee, and I don't know if you ever been to Bisbee.
I have
Bisbee,
not.
Arizona. Okay. Well, it's basically a city and a mountain. Okay. And we had to climb, like we had to go down a hill, up some stairs into like a courtroom to get some stuff done, whatever. And Mama Boss was like, "I'm done. I am done." And I'm like, "Well, at least there's no humidity."
Oh yeah. Did
So I
you
was
see
thankful
those
for that.
pictures I sent you on Facebook?
I don't remember this. I mean, if did you send it? If you sent it the last week, probably not.
I sent them. I don't remember. I think it was.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Tag. You don't have to send them again. Just tag me in it, and I'll check them out. What were they? What pictures were they?
You know those Funkos or something like that?
The what?
The Funkos, the little dolls.
Oh yeah, no.
I got some. You should check them out.
Okay, I will.
I sent them on your messenger on Facebook.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you. I will check them out. I will check it out.
I got a Saquon Barkley and an Odell Beckham Jr. when he was at the Giants.
Okay. I will, and then when I check it out, I'll put a reply on there saying I see it.
Yeah,
But
I'm glad you're back, bro.
I'm glad I'm back too. It's so good to see you. And yeah, you got 31 seconds left. Tell me what you think about training camp and what you know of so far of training camp.
What I heard was that Gallery got hurt.
I did too, and I heard it was a minor injury, but we'll find out. We will definitely find out more.
Like you said, let's focus on our guys. What I heard too, that Dak Prescott got injured too.
Yeah, I think it's his shoulder, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I heard too. I'm not sure if it's true or not because I seen him running towards the locker room.
But, well, Brandon, it's good to see you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I do appreciate the kind words. Since you're the first one since I've been back, set the example and let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants! Ow!
I appreciate you, brother. Be good. My muscle. What is going on, McNugget?
Oh, nothing.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
So let me get the clock started because obviously the backstage is full. So you're officially on the clock. Now let me ask you something: true or false? I read something that Mahomes said he's not going to play until the Chiefs change their name.
No.
That's false, right?
Yes.
It was on Twitter, and I'm like, wait a minute, that can't be right.
False.
Is it? Okay, good. So tell us a little bit about the Chiefs. What's going on in that neck of the woods?
I don't know. No, I'm kidding. So today, obviously, they had their pads and everything on, and I heard that Tyreek Hill got a minor injury. He tried to come back in, but he couldn't. He had to go back to the locker room. But other than that, we're looking good.
Yeah, that's good. And also, have you seen a picture of the Chiefs AFC Championship ring yet?
I can't remember.
I mean, obviously, I saw Tampa Bay Super Bowl ring, and I'm not a fan. I'm going to be honest, and it's not because it's Tampa Bay's. I'm just not a fan of the ring. I've never been a fan of a ring that you could take off the top and then I don't know. I'm old school. Call me old school, but I don't know what the AFC Championship ring looks like, and I'm really curious. I've always been curious about championship rings and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But when you find out, will you let me know? Will you send me a picture of it?
Sure.
Okay, all right. And I hear that. Thank you for coming on. Even though you're taking a little hiatus from social media, thank you. And this does not count as social media.
That's true. I'll let it slide.
This is a entertainment source. This is a TV show. Okay, this is what we're gonna call it. Just for my excuse for you to stay
so
on.
You can have your muscle.
Yes, so I can have my. You never know. You never know when I'm going to need it.
Yeah, you never know when you'll need Oliver either. You know.
Exactly. I might need Oliver to attack someone.
Yeah. No, that's O'Malley's job.
So you got 44 seconds. Tell us right now what's on your mind. What you got?
Oh, there's too much on my mind. Oh, by the way, I like your mic stand too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Courtesy of Mama Boss. I'm still trying to get used to it a little bit. You know, same mic. I saw some people say, "Oh, you got a different mic." Nope, same mic.
Just the stand.
Just the stand, and got like a new little fixture here. And you know, I'm enjoying it. You know, it's a gift from Mama Boss. So, well, shoot, that's it right there. I'll tell you what. Let me hear it one time.
Well, I've been waiting 2 weeks for this. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you. It's good to see you. Please excuse the dogs in the background. I don't know what the deal is. McNugget, join in a little bit because I got a lot of people that's trying to jump on. I'm making room, guys, as we go. Rashad, I see you. I'm going through the line right now. Please be patient. We Sport, and what's going on, man?
How's it going, Sneaky?
Good. I see you're taking a break as well.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm on another vacation of TikTok.
Okay. Well, you know, good. Enjoy it.
I shall.
So what's going? Oh wait, hold on a second. I almost forgot.
How dare you forget my damn timer, Sneaky G?
You are officially on the clock.
God, how I miss those horrible words. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm back and trying to do the damn thing. You?
You know, living life, I guess. You know, I have to start getting my classes for college all done with and all that. And then I got to save up for my damn trip to Dallas, and I'm coming too because, you know, I'm heading over.
That's it. Yeah, you and Jacob, right?
Yeah, but Jacob lives in El Paso. I live in Indiana. Buddy at least gets to drive. I have to go on a damn airplane.
Yeah. Now. I wonder if Jacob's here. Hold on.
He probably not.
Hold on. Let me see if he's in the. No, I don't see him. I don't see him. I'm going to tell you right now. That's a drive.
That's 4 hours, he told me.
Wait, from El Paso to Dallas?
No, it's 8 hours. My fault. 8 hours.
9.
Shit.
He must be booking. We drove straight from Arizona to Dallas, and the wife and I were still happily married. I have to report that.
Oh man.
We stayed the night in Odessa. And
Is that in Arizona?
No. That's in Texas.
I don't know my states.
That's about well, I'll be honest, I didn't know nothing about Odessa until I saw Friday Night Lights. I'm gonna be honest. And we stayed at the Marriott because I had points there. Good spot. Great. You know, we got in about what? I don't know, 4:35, did some room service and just went to sleep.
Nice.
But
did you hear what we did to Positive Philly while you were gone?
I have no idea what y'all did to who.
Listen, we're not horrible people. We're okay. So me, Zone, and a couple.
And anytime anybody says I'm not a horrible person, you're kind of a horrible person. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
We were sitting in a party and we were bored, and Mike was live. Okay, so we were like, man, you know, Ben Simmons was supposed to get traded, you know, a couple of, you know, days ago, man. It's been projected he's supposed to get traded. So Zone makes a fake tweet, sends it to Mike. Mike believed it, went live on Facebook saying,
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No.
Bring him in here. He will tell you.
I'll eventually get to him. I'm looking at his face right now. He's smiling, kind of shaking his head. We'll talk about that. We'll probably talk about that later.
Right. Well, it's good that you're back, man.
Oh my God, it's good to be back. It's good. Oh, and there's the timer.
Nice.
We Sporting's good to see you, man. Hope all is well with you and yours. Let me hear it one time, brother.
Let's go Giants. Ouch.
Appreciate you. I'll see you in a little bit. Steeler Steve.
What's going on?
Not much, man. How you doing?
I am good.
You're on the clock. Is that Lacey behind you? Hi, Lacey. Good to see you.
It's good to see you back. It really is. I missed the
It's good to be back. Yeah, it's good to be back.
So not much here. Just, of course, the Hall of Fame game is Thursday.
Yes.
And Pittsburgh plays the Cowgirls. Your arch rivals. So hopefully we go in, even though it's not really needed. I'm gonna be honest. I really hope you guys win, but it's preseason. So I'm not really heavily invested in these kind of preseason games. I'm not either, but it's always fun watching Dallas lose.
Yeah, I mean that's true. But for me, it's better when they lose when it counts.
Yeah.
I
don't know that. Hopefully we'll win. But Mason Rudolph is starting. Ben's going to be sitting. Haskins is going to get some reps, and of course Joshua Dobbs is going to get reps as well.
I want to change the subject a little bit, and I want to give you kudos. And I saw this while I was gone last week, and sadly I might take up most of your time. Okay, kudos for you for standing up and was like, you were the better player. You got me. Well, no, and I think it needs to be brought up. It needs, because, bro, when I saw that, I was so happy for you. Not because you lost. I mean, that'd be kind of messed up if I said that. But no, because you took ownership. You know what I'm saying? And
that's my biggest thing is, like, if I tell you, if there's a bet on the line, whether it's, I have to say something or I owe you money. If I lose,
right.
I'm going to own up to it, and say what I'm supposed to say, live up to my part of the bet.
I know that you two go back and forth a lot. I don't know if you guys are friends, enemies. I don't know. I don't know, right? Or you just have this, connection of you guys, have that rivalry hate for each other, which is understandable. But obviously, you showed that there's still respect between the two of you. Now, have you guys played again since?
Not yet. I don't know if we do, then so be it. I think it might have just been a one-off. Unfortunately, like I said, it didn't go the way I wanted it to. But
what was the final score?
46-0. I think that's what it was. It's been a while.
What?
Yeah, it was bad. It was 46-0.
Okay. That's a perfect time to stop right there. But you know what? You owned up to it, and you're going to get them next time, right?
Yep.
All right. Steeler Steve, it is so good to see you. Lacey, it was good to see you too.
Oh, there she is right there.
It's good to see you, Lacey. Steeler Steve, let me hear it one time, man.
So I did make it. That was part of the deal. So I'm going to say this too, followed by yours. Browns on top. Baker's a franchise quarterback.
Oh my God, you got to say all that?
Browns are going. Well, I didn't have to say all of it. I just kind of went out. Browns are going to the Super Bowl. I think that was the one we changed it to. And of course, let's go Giants. Ow!
And Lacey, it's good to see you.
How are you? How are you doing, Lacey?
She's sunburnt. She got back from the beach last Friday.
Oh, sunburnt. Yeah.
Didn't wear any
Oh.
sunscreens. Got skin poisoning. The whole 9 yards.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it's good to see you too, and I look forward to seeing you guys Thursday. All right. I'll see you later, man.
I'll be there. Yep.
Yeah, I saw a post on. He tagged me in it with Steelers Steve. He lost a Madden game against Browns by Jacob, and he owned it. He owned it. Axby, what's up, man? Talk to me, brother.
Wearing.
Oh shit!
running
Yeah.
back.
You're on the clock, buddy. I see it. I see you repping.
So
I see you.
I'm going to talk about the fight today. But
Okay, go ahead.
I think it was a good thing because
Agreed.
the team hasn't been together that long and they don't have the chemistry. Like they've been around for like 3 years now, and that's just showing. And the thing about Daniel Jones, I seen the thing he stepped into the fight because it's
He
his
did.
team.
Yep, and he said that in the press. They're like, "Why did you step in the middle of the pile?" He was like, "Because that's my team."
Yeah,
I'm gonna get in the mix of the thing.
He stepped up for his offense. Same thing for Logan Ryan. Stepped up for his defense.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. There's a little piece of me that I hope Judge goes up to him and be like, "Hey, Danny, don't be doing stupid shit like that ever again." You know what I mean? Don't ever be doing that again.
Yeah, I heard Judge worked them after them.
Oh yeah. That was the hottest Jones or Judge has ever gotten.
And I feel like the Belichick coaching tree kind of took over there in Judge because he was a part of the Belichick coaching tree, and it kind of took over.
Yep. I think that we're going to see what's going to happen. And I'm hearing, like I said, I heard that Jones had a couple bad days, but then I hear that he's doing well, he's doing better, and he's more comfortable in the offense, second year, which I knew he would be. And Judge was hot.
Yeah.
And I think for the development of Jones, these days are crucial.
And he's showing leadership.
He is showing leadership. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we're about to do. And I want Jones to have a breakout year so people like Loops, yes, Loops, I'm calling you out, could just go sit down somewhere and worry about Dak and his shoulder.
Yeah, I'm a big Jones fan.
I'm a
huge Jones fan.
And I'm like, it's gonna happen. That's why see, Kurtz, the key word of what you're saying, he threw like 7 INTs in practice. That's why it's important. It's called practice.
I like Jones because in a Duke game, he walked up to me when he was in college because I have family in North Carolina, so he walked up to me in college games. I'm like, that's when he gets drafted, it's be my favorite quarterback from another team.
Did you talk to him? Like, did you say anything?
Yeah, he said, "What's up?" And he just said, "What's up?" My best wishes.
I'd be like, "Bro, I'm chilling." I'm chilling. Let's see how much time we got. Oh, shoot. There we go. That's it. That is it. That's crazy. Actually, I want to appreciate the words that you sent me, man. It meant a lot. I really appreciate the love that you showed. And it's good to be. I knew it was over. What are you doing?
Well, you changed my life, so I'm gonna have your back.
Say what?
You changed my life, so I'm gonna be there for you.
Brother, I appreciate you. And you changed mine as well. All right? Now let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Al.
I appreciate you. Hey, when the Giants play Atlanta, well, that'll be Eli's game. We got to go live. We got to go live. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'll holler at you. Loops. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that.
And also do mock drafts.
What's up, Sneaky?
What's up, Positive Philly? What you got going on, man?
Man, remember how Brandon was talking about them Funko Pop pins?
The what?
The Funko Pops. I'm sharing my screen to show you them, if you want to look at them.
Oh, those things. Yeah. Okay. I see them.
Yeah, they're really cool. I got a few. I'm trying to get more. They have a bunch of Giants ones. They like everything you name. They got them.
Okay.
Man, my Tuesdays and Thursdays, something about them just hasn't been feeling right, man. Like I'm waking up, I'm going on my day. Then 9 o'clock.
You're officially on the clock, by the way, Mike. Yeah.
I just feel like I'm missing something.
Right. It was weird for me too. It was weird.
No, because you've been a big part of my life.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I really do. I appreciate that.
But I'm chilling. I've been check this out. So I went down to my cousins this weekend, right? Like all my cousins were down there and all. Check this out. There's Sixers. Sneaky. Check this out.
Okay, that's pretty sick. All right.
Sixers jersey, Dr. J.
Oh, Dr. J. Okay. All right. Respect.
Yeah.
I respect that.
And I'm hoping to start my podcast this Friday night. Hopefully, I know we got the tournament this week or no?
Yes, we do. We start Friday, and we'll put the times down.
Mine might be like earlier after. I'm gonna try not to interfere because I'm gonna be in it. And then Saturday night, East Brothers starting back up. Excited for that.
That's good. Tell me about the Eagles, man. What's going on with the Eagles?
It's not looking good, Sneaky. Devontae Smith is week to week with I believe it's ankle sprain. But
right.
I'm not worried. I think he's going to be okay. He's going to come back and he's going to prove himself. He's going to be a great wide receiver, not only in the NFC East but in the NFL.
Okay, let him catch a pass first before you don't want him to. No, I remember back in the day when people were saying the same thing about J.J. Stokes from UCLA. He was going to be the next. He was going to be the next Jerry Rice. I mean, he had a pretty decent career, but it wasn't no Jerry Rice-like career. So let's wait until, and I would even say that with any of the receivers on the Giants. Let's hold off and let's see what they do because I'm excited for Tony. But let's just and I see that they finally took down Wentz off of the Lincoln.
Yeah, I mean they got Nick Foles there winning the Lombardi Trophy, so he's still affiliate. I want to say something, but I'm kind of afraid to say it. I don't want to hurt your feelings or get kicked off the show.
What about Nick Foles?
No, I'm not going to say it. You're not going to like it.
Okay, all right. Yeah, don't roll the dice then.
Can I?
Actually, I mean, it's up. Yeah, I was going to say I wouldn't roll the dice.
I'll say it at the end.
It's my first day back, so I wouldn't want to roll it too much.
I mean, it's nothing that's going to offend you.
Then why are you worried about it? Hold on a sec. Yeah, you got 17 seconds. What do you got to say?
I'm going to the Phillies game on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
At Nationals Park, they're going to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. Now,
I'm going to be back.
Let me hear it one time.
What I was going to say is I don't think Kadarius Toney is going to be a good wide receiver.
Okay.
I think he's going to be a big bust.
But who's injured right now, though?
Huh?
I rest my case. I said, who's injured right now?
I mean, he had COVID.
I mean, no. What I'm saying, what I'm saying is, your guy's already hurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your number one pick is already hurt. The word on him is due to his frame. There's concerns. So, like what I'm saying is, what the point I'm trying to make, positive Philly, is don't worry about the Giants. Worry about Philly.
Right. So I'm starting to make edits. Can we do an edit before I go?
Yeah, make it real quick. What edit you want to talk about?
No, when I give you a thumbs up, I'm just going to say name an NFL player, and you're going to name an NFL player. Ready?
Okay.
Sneaky G Man, name an NFL player for an edit.
Phil Simms.
All right, there you go. I'm gonna make that for you.
All right, man. I appreciate that. Let me hear what time.
Man, of course I got to record to do it. Like I don't want to have to go back and find the mark. Like, go Birds.
Let me hear. No,
And
no, go,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no, 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 go birds. No,
I always do that, Sneaky. Go Birds and let's go Giants.
no. Let me hear it one more time. Let me hear the outro.
I do that all the time now.
Well, I might have to go back because if you did, then I missed it. This is just the outro.
He's catching on episode, what, 60 something? We're past 70 episodes. You never realized that I ever did that?
Well, today's a new day. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants.
Appreciate you. He might have did that the last couple shows, but, I don't know. No offense. Positive. I got to bug you because I'm making room. And he did it. What you gonna do now, Loops? What you gonna do now? Ginger Jesus, a.k.a. Charles Philly.
What's good, Sneaky? Welcome back, man.
Man, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's good to be back. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty well. Just ready for Eagles.
You ready for this Friday?
Oh, yeah. I've been warming up for it.
Okay, good. You know what, man? Obviously because of unforeseen circumstances, I'm excited. I'm excited to get this thing started. I'm excited to see the outcome, and I'm excited to see the type of game that all 16 of you bring on a weekly basis. And I know Ant is excited as well. I'll be talking to him in a few minutes. I'm not going to speak for him, but I know, Ant, I see your gorgeous face. Are you excited for Friday? He's lying. He is lying right now. I'm not going to give his answer. But how you been? Oh, shoot. Hold up. Oh, my God. Hold on. All right. You're on the clock. My bad. You're on the clock.
I've been very well. Just got my job. Started my first job a week ago.
Congratulations. That's
you.
what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hey, let me get $1, man. Let me get $1.
I got about 200 right now.
Okay. Oh, wait, what is that? What is that TikTok? Let me borrow $20 till tomorrow.
Yeah, I do construction, $80 to $100 a day.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that real easy. I'm gonna save that up. I'm gonna use that for my college, and all that. And I'm excited to save it up. And I am going to spend it for Eagles and Giants game.
Okay, yeah, that'd be a good investment.
Oh yeah.
I mean, other people may disagree, but you and I both understand that'd be good. Because I've saved up for this year for the Dallas Cowboy Giants game, and I can't wait. I just can't wait. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, the NFC East is going to be really tough games this year for us. I feel like
it's going to be a very competitive division. I mean, we're going to be better. We're going to be better than last year by far. And we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I know Chris mentioned earlier before, trust the process. That's all you can do right now. Trust the process. Yep. Trust it.
All I know is NFC East is going to be one of the best divisions soon. That's all I know.
Yes, sir. Now, I know that Positive Philly was talking about Davion Smith a little bit. What are you excited for him, and what's your take on him?
Oh yeah, I feel like he was going to do good. All I just want him is to gain 20 pounds. If he gained that 20 pounds to get more muscle, and I feel like he'd be that Stephon Diggs type if he gained 20 pounds. And if you do that, we get a Stephon Diggs type, and what does that mean? We could have a good receiver, Devontae Smith. Because I don't want him getting hurt all the time like Alshon Jeffrey did or Deshaun Jackson.
Right.
I just hope he improves too.
Now, what expectations do you have of Smith this year?
Oh, he's going to do phenomenal. I don't think he's going to win Rookie of the Year, but he's going to do phenomenal.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He's going to be one of the best rookies for Eagles since we had in a while. I feel like.
Any better than Deshaun Jackson? Because you guys had him as a rookie as well.
I mean, like after like people who would draft.
Huh, okay.
I mean, Howie Roseman is a bust drafter.
Right. And it's fair to kind of set the bar not too high. I have some expectations for Tony, and we'll see. We'll see how it plays out and how they're going to utilize him. I mean, that's all that really how it depends. That's the timer. I hope to see you Thursday. Tell Preston Philly I said what's up, and let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants! Ow!
Appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna make some more room in the backstage. Rafael.
Hello, Sneaky. What's good? Oh my God.
¿Cómo estás, Rafael?
Muy bien, man.
That's all. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
That's all you got. Okay, well, you do so good. Maybe I can teach you one last time. Okay.
You are on the clock. What you got, man? What's going on?
Right now, the next week, on Monday, August 9th, I'll be turning 28 years. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday. 29?
28 because
28, okay.
Because my birthday is August 8th, and this Friday I'll go to the Carolina Panthers open training camp.
Okay.
And I just really received the news because not only Daniel Jones had a brawl with the Giants, but also the rookie safety JTI wants to apologize. The wide receiver Keith Kirkwood to put on the back warrant in the cards.
Okay.
Because he was doing like an interview. It's like his expressed remorse about the hit. He said he didn't attend it. It was an accident, and well.
Oh, okay. And that was what started the fight on the Giants?
And then I just received the news about the fight of the Giants because everybody see Daniel Jones is going to be trending. But well, I'm going to tell you something sneaky. And well, I hope you guys want to watch this because I just published a TikTok video about my 6 favorite NFL teams.
Okay.
You know the first one?
Which one?
The New York Giants, and then the Philadelphia Eagles, the New England Patriots, the Los Angeles Rams. There's the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks. That's it. That's it because I'm not gonna talk about you know who the other team for the because they know because they're most expensive sports team because they know they are loser. You know who?
I know who. Let me hear it. I think I know, but let me hear it.
The Cowboys because they are. Because I gotta tell you something. How the hell are the most expensive sport team that keep losing? They keep on losing.
You know what? And the fact that it didn't come out of my mouth. You know, and you know, I will say about the Cowboy fans is that, you know, in my time of grief, if you will, they showed me some love. So I can, you know, I'll reciprocate that love. But you're right about the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
Is that, you know, every year they have, you know, it's claimed that they have so much talent, but yet they don't, you know, they don't get to the conference championship at minimum.
Yeah, because the last time with the playoffs is 1995, and well, things are not going so good, but well. Okay, so I gotta tell you something sneaky. The New York Giants versus Carolina Panthers on October 24th. It will be on the MetLife Stadium, and I'm not really sure we can go live about the play about the New York Giants versus Carolina Panthers on October 24th. So, well,
yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe we could definitely something. So someone is asking who is your team? Who's your team?
Oh, Loop says who's Raphael's team. Well, I'm gonna say Panthers, but well, I'm gonna say my Sid's favorite. So, Loops. Did I repeat it again?
So the Carolina Panthers is your team.
Yes, because the last time I was wearing a Los Angeles Rams because they gave me like a gift before my birthday.
Right. Gotcha. Okay, well there you have it. Carolina Panthers it is.
Yes, it is, and also I'm gonna tell you for all these viewers right here that Monday, August 9th is my birthday. I'm 28, so you can send me shout outs. You can send me much love, no hate, please.
Yes, much love and no hate. Raphael, I hope you have the best birthday ever. You only turned 28 once. Enjoy every minute of it. And let me hear it one time, man.
I'm gonna say it louder. Let's go Giants!
I appreciate you, man. Have a good one. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Oh, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Moving on.
Yo.
I almost had to put you on a milk carton.
Why?
Because you were missing. I was like, where the hell has Thomas been?
Well, first off, Sneaky, I would be remiss if I did not offer you my condolences to you and your family for the loss.
I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. He was an asshole anyway. No, let me stop. I'm kidding. You know, I said that at work today. Some came in and this was my first day back at work. And, you know, they brought me, you know, a nice card and some flowers, and you know, you could almost tell that it was reversed. It was rehearsed a little bit, not really rehearsed, but you know, you could almost tell. Yeah. It was the thought, you know. And I grabbed the flowers and I said, "Thank you so much. My family will appreciate this." He was an asshole anyway. You know what I mean? And then and there was like a couple other people in the office, and then the look on their face was like, should I laugh? No, you laugh first. No, you laugh. You know, that whole interaction was just was awesome. But and then I see Ant's smart ass comment, like father, like son. There is some truth to that, by the way. I'm not gonna deny that, Ant. There is some truth to that. But so what's been on? Wait, hold up. You're on the clock. So what's been going on with you, man?
You know, not much. Just living the summer. Getting ready for some football.
What's your thought on the team so far? Like the fight,
the fight.
You know,
I think it could be either good or bad. We won't know because it'll depend on how the team responds. So they say like they're all cool now and stuff, but you don't want it to become a locker room issue. But there's also been instances where you see how like it could bring a team closer, and like how it's kind of, you know, maybe healthy that happened. But the thing I was most surprised about is that Daniel Jones like supposedly ran into the middle and like started fighting the defense.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I would never expect that, but I guess he's a part of the team. But if God forbid, you know, Daniel Jones gets injured from that, like he tears, obviously unlikely tears an ACL or something, but you want to be cautious with it. But yeah, I've heard the offense is struggling against the defense a lot. Like, but today I think was the offense's best day I heard so far. But you know, we'll see. And I think.
But go ahead.
I think Coach Judge handled it very well, you know, disciplining because, you know, in the game. But I think he should be like at the end, like, you know, maybe it's good this happened because Logan Ryan said, I think it was like, it just shows that we're sick of losing.
Right. Well, you know, I'd like to see Daniel Jones in the mix a little bit. I don't want him to get hurt, obviously.
Yeah.
But you said something that I wanted to.
I think that he's like a leader.
Well, that too, and also you said that the offense is struggling against the defense. But the question we should ask is the defense that good?
Well,
and also, but think of it this way too, because we got Bradbury, we got what's the number 2 cornerback? Jackson, right?
Yeah, Dory Jackson.
Jackson on the other side, and then of course, although I don't think Martinez is back yet. I think
Martinez is back.
He is back. Okay,
but yeah,
my thing is, I know Kurt's mentioned he threw 7 picks, which I don't know. And Kurt said he threw like 7 picks. So to me, that sounds more opinion based. No offense, Kurt, than actual fact. I'll check it out. I mean, and if Kurt is right, I'll say he's right. But my thing is this. Oh shoot, man, that went by fast. My thing is, and on this note, if our defense, which was number 9th last year, a top 10 defense in points last year, and if we're struggling against that defense, I'll take that.
I mean, we're also number 32 in points, so it's just this is the thing. You have to see against other people to believe it. So we'll see.
What I'm saying is, if we're going to struggle against the best defense, then when we go against another type of defense, we're going to be stronger in that mindset. That's all I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, honestly, like you just gotta take a grain of salt and see how it.
Of course.
I'll also say is I heard Shepard was like phenomenal in training camp so far. Like,
I've heard that too.
And they think like he could be wide receiver 1, most receptions and stuff like that. But let me also say is I'm not very worried at the Galladay injury, like hamstring thing. It may show like that he could keep getting injury prone because he has been injury prone, so it's a little worrying. But I was way more worried with the Shane Lemieux injury when he got carted off. You hear about that, right?
No, I have not.
Lemieux, he got carted off, but they like avoided a ligament tear or anything. Like he should be back in a few weeks, but because like pretty much the only thing on the Giants that worries me is the offensive line, as we only made it worse by getting rid of Zeitler and not drafting. So I won't lie. Like I think like Denver is gonna have a tough test because they have a good defensive line. And like I got some faith in these guys, and like Washington too. Like those, like I just think those defenses could really give them a struggle. So we'll see how it match up. So I'm not gonna make any predictions though. So
right. I think it's going to come together. Yeah. I truly believe the offensive line will come together. We didn't struggle against Washington last year.
Yeah, it's true.
Per se. So, but I mean, different year, different team, different mindset, and we'll see how it plays out.
Especially with Saquon and his injury, like we don't even know if he's playing week 1. He was saying, but we'll see.
I think he'll.
I just hope he doesn't get injured again.
Yeah, I think he's playing week 1. But Thomas, I'll tell you what, let's continue this conversation on Thursday.
Yeah.
Until then, let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Oh, it's good to have you back.
Hey, man, it's good to have you back as well. I'll see you Thursday.
See you, bro.
And don't be gone that long again, or I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna hurt you. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. I'm serious. I'm kidding, bro. I'll see you Thursday. Oh man. Oh, it's so good to see my peeps. What's up, man?
Nothing. Just
man. Yeah, man. How you been?
Terrible, actually.
Yeah, I can relate.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you this or not, but my grandpa's in the hospital.
I do know about that. I was gonna ask, but I didn't know if you wanted to kind of put it out there or not.
Yeah, I can share it. So
how's he doing?
He broke his neck, and he had surgery, but now he's in like a rehab place or whatever. And he he was supposed to come home. I think they were saying like maybe the end of this week, but it got pushed back 2 weeks because something's going wrong with his leg, like spinal fluid's not going right or something. So a lot of stuff's going on lately. So
no, I'll continue to pray for him, man.
Thanks, man.
I see Giants fan number 10 is saying Austin tell Sneaky. What are you supposed to tell me?
He wants me to tell you that I'm trying to find someone interested in buying one of my gaming PCs and monitor.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to look everywhere locally and hit people up. Just no one's budging. So that's what he wanted me to tell you.
Okay. Well, I mean, you hear it here, guys. Oh, now, do you have a picture of it?
Yes, I got the pictures and stuff. So if they and I got the brands and all that stuff. So if you guys are interested, just hit me up for detail.
Grady D on Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kurtz, there you go. Kurtz, you already got a buyer. You already got a buyer. So, Kurtz, and I'm sure you know how to hit him up.
Hit me up on Insta.
Did I even? Oh shoot, you're on the clock now. Shit, I didn't even set the timer.
There we go.
Yeah. So what you got, man? Are you ready for this weekend or this Friday?
Oh hell yeah, man! I'm pumped. So
I'm excited to see what, of course, not just you, but just everybody involved in, how they play Madden and the competitiveness of the whole aspect of it. And, I'm looking forward to the outcome.
I'm excited for this opportunity.
And there was a lot of people, only three of us, but Ant and I, we put a lot of time and effort into this. And I'm excited for the fact that you're excited.
Oh yeah.
To be a part of this. So
yeah, for sure.
And I see some people in here looking at that they're excited too. Into playing. So
I like my jersey. It's my
I do.
It's actually my senior jersey from high school.
Oh, okay.
Has my number and then my name on the back, but I can't get to it.
Okay, what you played high school football?
Senior year I did, yeah.
Did you? What position were you?
I was a linebacker. Then I was wide receiver. And then third string quarterback.
Okay. How'd you guys do?
We didn't do so hot. I didn't play much, but on our last game of the official season, I went in and I played a position I wasn't supposed to. I played D-line. And
but you had fun though, right?
I got to the quarterback though, and I sacked him.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
So
I had a blast playing high school football. It's those moments they can't be taken away from you. Now, I wish we would have won state. I'm going to be honest with you.
Near that.
I would have
3-6.
Yeah, I think our record. Actually, the year that we made it to state, I want to say we were either 4-7 or 3-7. But it was weird because every team had like a wild card that rotated in each conference, and we were 6A, 5A or 6A, and we were fortunate enough to make it to the state playoffs. We got blown away. It was like 50-something to 7, and we scored on a fake punt. I will never forget that. But hey,
those moments, those are the best.
At least we were there. At least I could say we were there in the 4 years I was in high school. Well, Austin, I appreciate you, man. It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you. My condolences are with you and your family. Well,
you know what? And I'm praying for your grandpa. I pray that he gets fully healed and he walks out of the hospital, not wheelchairs. But I know at this point
he's been walking though.
Oh well, good. Okay, well that's what I'm talking about.
It's just his knee that's causing him the issue now. So that's what had to extend it. So
yeah, well, just I'm just praying for some healing.
Yeah, sure.
I know it's been a minute, but let me hear it one time, Austin.
Let's go, Giants! Out.
I appreciate you, man. Oh man. Kurtz, you there? Put the Fuego, I see you, man. I just put up the link there. Hopefully you can jump on. I think there's some courage there. All right, I'm gonna have to move on, and I gotta make room. Sorry, Kurtz. I'll hit you up in a little bit. There's the man.
Yo.
There's the man.
What's good, man?
Not much. What's up with you?
Nothing. So, the Daniel Jones thing, he wasn't involved in the fight, with the exception of when he got into the pile was to help break guys up. He ended up on the bottom of the pile because of trying to break them up. But again, it's definitely something positive to look for out of him, because he's trying to show these guys, like, we're a team. Let's get through this. Let's stop this stuff and let's get back to work. So you can't hate on that for sure.
I like the fact that he did that, though.
And I'm totally like, when they reported it, because I listen to WFAN, which is a giant station in New York when I'm at work. And, of course, everybody's reporting it as if it's a bad thing. I'm telling you right now, although Joe Judge punished them, it wasn't a punishment. People don't understand that. He was trying to make these guys understand. And I'm sure the speech he gave to the press was something totally different than he told the team in the players meeting afterwards. I'm sure he was pissed off about them fighting and everything, because again, you got to worry about somebody getting hurt. But at the same time, I'm sure he loved it. He had to have loved it, because you don't want your team not to show compassion, or not compassion, but passion for the game. You don't want them to show no competitiveness. So if these guys are getting that mad and that frustrated on the first day of pads, you got to love it. You just have to.
Yeah. The energy. I mean, it makes it competitive. And like Thomas said, in many cases, it brings the team together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course they're going to fight.
Yeah, the offensive guys are letting the defensive guys know that we're not going to sit down and take this. And the defensive guys are letting the offensive guys go, and we're not going to take it either.
Yep.
Like Logan Ryan said, we are tired of losing. We want to turn this thing around. And I think we won it on both sides of the ball.
Yep. And I like the fact that, and I'm going to quote, what's his name? That Philly, he was he played for the basketball, the Flyers, not the Flyers. That's
it's hockey.
The 76ers. Yeah, the 76ers. Where he says, trust the process. That's what I'm doing. I got the name on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. But I'll tell you what. No, not Simmons. The other guy. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm trusting the process,
and
I believe that. I believe that Judge has him. Joel Embiid. That's Thank you. I had the name on the tip of my tongue. It just wasn't, just right there. It wouldn't come out. It wouldn't,
exactly.
But I'm gonna say it is so good to be back.
Good to have you back.
It was. This is my vacation. This is my I don't want to say salvation, but this is my therapy right here.
You're solid.
And yes. And then we also need to. Are we going to start off at 6:00 my time, 7:00 your time on Friday?
I thought we were going to do 7:00 your time, 8:00 my time.
Okay, yeah, because that's right, because you had something going on.
Yeah.
Between those, okay, yeah, done and done.
My brother said something to me yesterday. It was funny when I saw it pop up. I had to laugh. He goes, "Ant, either you got to start your show, or Sneaky's got to come back and start his show." He goes, "Tuesday through Thursday, I'm bored out of my mind." So,
I'm going to be honest. It was Tuesday, there was no way I could do a show Tuesday, you know. But Thursday, you know, although we were packed up, ready to drive out Friday, but we ended up leaving Saturday anyway. There was a little piece of me. It was like, I could do an hour. I could do a solid hour right now.
But you know, if you did, an hour would have turned into 3.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Easy. But you know what's good? I'm glad I waited. I'm glad that I'm here now. And, you know, try and stick around a little bit, Ant. But until then, let me hear one time, brother.
Let's go Giants. Ow. Love you, brother.
Love you too, man. I'll see you in a minute. Dash, what's up, man?
What's up, my guy? What are you doing?
Man, I'm just chilling. I wanted before I start you on the clock, I want to thank you so much for your heartfelt words of encouragement and love. It meant a lot. It meant a lot, brother, and I appreciate that.
Yes, you're welcome.
I mean, I know that, you know, and I know I said this to you multiple times. I'm so glad that you're part of this community. And I know we've only known each other for a short time, but still, it means a lot. And I want to thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Now, you are on the clock. What you got for me today?
Okay, so with Dak having his arm, and it's like a minor injury, but I heard that he's going to be playing he's not going to be playing until preseason number 3 or game 3. That's what I heard. That you said. Yeah. So with the Hall of Fame game, Cowboys versus Steelers, if Garrett Gilbert does play, I think he has the potential to at least try to be, because you know how he did last time with the Steelers. He played absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I'm feeling if Gilbert plays again, I think he can show himself.
Yeah, he'll make himself more valuable than Mataducci, right? Is that the other backup?
Ben DiNucci.
Yeah, Den DiMucci.
Yeah, I know his last name is a little weird.
Yeah. It sounds like an Italian mafia. You know, like I don't want to mess up his name because I don't want to knock on the door. You know, I don't want that. You know, it's funny that and I'm not and I never shine light on an injury.
Yeah.
But there, you know, I know a lot of people are not, especially from the Dallas Cowboy camp, they're not going to make this shoulder injury seem as serious as it is.
Right.
Because they don't want to put panic on, you know, the Cowboy fan base. But I do remember watching something on ESPN, and that's not saying much, but they're saying, is this injury more than what it appears? And my response is this: we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
We don't know. If it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. This is still the start. I mean, he has until September.
Yeah.
To
play against the Bucks, yeah.
So whatever injury he suffered right now, he has time to heal.
Yeah.
You know?
He has a whole month to
exactly. And if it's not that serious of an injury, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
So I also did my NFL fantasy football draft, and the app absolutely sucks because it says grabbing value early, and I got some great players on my team. So let me just name them real quick. So Mahomes, David Johnson, James Conner, Cooper, Deebo Samuel, Logan Thomas, Juju, and Austin, and then the Kansas City Chiefs defense. And then on the benches, Dak, and then Mozart. Dang, that was quick.
Yeah, those 3 minutes go by fast, don't they? It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's great. But go ahead.
Yeah, let me finish real quick. Mozart, Russell Gage, Mark Andrews, then our kicker, and then the Rams defense. So they gave me a C- for my draft grade, and my projected record is going to be a 2-13.
So let me get this straight, though. You got Patrick. Wait. What number were you in the draft?
First.
And so I'm assuming your number one was Mahomes, right?
Yes.
That's smart. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, but they're saying that to draft running backs first.
Well, it depends on what type of league you're in.
Yeah.
However, and I do got to move on, but you have Mahomes, Cooper, and Juju,
Mm-hmm.
and you have Dak as a backup?
Yes, Dak as backup.
Who are your two running backs again?
My two running backs is David Johnson on the Houston, which I don't think it's going to work out, and James Conner on the Cardinals.
Right. Who was formerly with the Steelers?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't be surprised that running back for Houston. He might be a sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing though.
Yeah.
You got a pretty good team.
Yes, thank you. But the app is telling me that I absolutely suck. I'm great in draft.
You know what? You're actually going to be running your league this year, or you're running your team this year. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, I do got to move on. Dash, it's always good to see you.
Yeah.
Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
I'll talk to you later, man. You have a good night, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Bro. Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Love you, man. I'll talk to you later.
Love you too, bro.
What?
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you. And Dash, I'm sorry, people are trying to squeeze in, so I'm gonna make some room. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Welcome back.
It's good to be back, and you're on the clock. Boom.
Yes, because I was on TikTok and I think it was on Sunday. And I was on Claire. It was Clary's thing. And I asked Clary because I wasn't sure if you were home or not. I was like, "Is Truth on tonight?" And then he was like, "Nah, Sneaky's not home yet." And I'm like, "Damn, bro, I've been bored this whole week."
Yeah, it's refreshing to hear those things. Because myself, Clary, Ant, Cowboy Hippie. I know the NFC East show was on last week. They gave me a great, shout out last week. Philly sports guy Keith and True Blue. It's refreshing to know that the work that we put in, it's being rewarded by you guys.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you for that.
But yeah, so Yankees did win tonight against the bum Orioles. Orioles.
Hey, man, I want some Oreos now. Shit.
Yeah, it was like 13-1 or whatever. Yeah, or 14, whatever. Yeah.
I'm excited to be a fan of the Yankees this year, and the fact that we picked up Rizzo and he hit homers in his first. I mean, oh man, that was awesome.
And Gallo.
Yes. Yeah, I can't wait for next year when the Yankees come to town and I get to be. I've seen them play live once before.
Oh, yeah, because that's Texas Rangers, right?
Yes, the Texas Rangers. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to take Nick, even though he doesn't like baseball. I'm going to drag him with me.
It's a good experience. It truly is.
It is. I'll make him be a Yankees fan.
That'd be cool if Ric Flair would show up like he did at Boston.
I would love for that to happen.
Oh my god! It was like my dad. My dad's obsessed with WWE. He still watches it like every day, or when they're on anyway. But yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, WWF wrestling. I mean that world itself was amazing for me when I was your age.
Right. WWF.
I still remember, even though I saw it on VHS. WrestleMania 3 when Hulk Hogan picked up Andre the Giant and body slammed him.
Dude,
That was a huge moment. And then I don't remember what WrestleMania. Well, I think was it 5. Oh snap! 5 I think was when Hulk Hogan wrestled Macho Man, the Mega Powers or something when they wrestled. But I want to say it was Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan when they wrestled.
right? Yeah.
That was my favorite match. But
Right.
I know the time expired. But I'm going to give you 1 solid minute to tell me what you got. What's on your mind? What do you got?
In other news, Garrett Cole got COVID, our ace pitcher. So so big guys. I think our bullpen needs to step up because I think we don't have the best core, but we should have a decent core. We have Garrett Cole, which has COVID, but we have him. I just figured out his name. Luis Aparicio. He's from Dominican.
Uh-huh.
Who else do we got? Montgomery, but he has COVID too. I'm trying to think of.
Yep, ultimately was the GOAT. Yep.
Jamison Tyon, he needs to step up. And Chad Green, he's a reliever, but he needs to do. And Aroldis Chokeman is what I call him. Aroldis Chapman needs to get back on track.
So Boone is not the problem. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, part of it, yes, because it does start with the staff. Like, you can't, yeah, I believe and as I truly believe, if we have a Joe Judge type of coach on the Yankees, we are guaranteed a world. I almost said World Cup, World Series, contenders.
We'll have to end on that.
Yeah.
Hey man, I can't wait to see you Thursday. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Oh,
appreciate you, man. I'll see you in a little bit, Giants fan number 10. Fuego, I see you with them disco lights. I got you. Oh man, we need to put a warning. You may get seizures if you if you watch this. Ivan, what's up, man? A long time no see. Where you been hiding at?
House.
You been at the house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish I was at the house. Traveling
I'm
too
mad.
much. Why are you mad? What's up?
I'm not in tournament.
Huh?
I'm not in the man tournament.
Yeah. Oh, and you're on the clock. You know what? I hear you.
Commentator though.
Huh?
I want to be a commentator this Friday.
Well, I'll tell you. Well, right now we got Ant commentating, and I did already make a promise to Kurtz. But I'll tell you what. In the future, we will be doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you play Madden on? Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
I think that's the one everybody plays it on.
Mm-hmm.
And the next time we'll definitely see.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Myra, I got you. You sure can. I need. You know what? I'm gonna put the link out here. But you got.
But can I come take this Friday or not?
Say what?
But can I come take this Friday or not?
Probably not this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. Probably not. And there's a lot of people that show an interest that they want to commentate.
Do we get paid?
Do we get paid? Yeah, you get paid double what I get paid. Yeah, you get paid. I wish. Oh, that'd be awesome. But so I will say, as of right now, it's going to be Ant and I, and we'll decide if we're going to bring people on. The only person, as of right now, it's going to be Kurtz, because I had already promised him in the past, and I do have to, live up to my word.
Didn't win the 3 games, no?
Well, it wasn't that he won so much. It was just that he wanted to co-host this show with me, and I don't have a co-host. It's just me, and so to kind of accommodate that request, I said, when we do the tournament, you can you can commentate on on some games. So, but I know this weekend it's just going to be Ant and myself because it's the starting weekend. But you got 35 seconds. What do you have? What's on your mind? What you got? Nothing. You excited for football starting?
Yes, this Thursday.
Yeah, I'm excited. This weekend's going to be this is going to be an awesome weekend with the Hall of Fame, and it's going to be a good football weekend.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, man, it's really good to see you. I'm glad you're back on. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I hope everything's good and well with you and your family. Let me hear it one time, brother. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go Cowboys out.
No, that's not. That's not. Oh, there we go. But I see you. Oh no. I see. Yeah, let me hear it one time.
Okay, let's go Giants out.
I appreciate you, brother. He thought he was gonna be slicky boy. No, but it's good to see you. Good to see you, Ivan. Oh, sucky, quack, quack.
What does that even mean?
I don't even know. That a comedian back on Def Jams. That's what he said one time. Sucky ducky, quack quack. I'm like, okay, that's kind of funny. What's up, CJ?
It is pretty funny. Sneaky, I think it's pretty important. I need you to look at your messages for just a second. I'm gonna send you a text.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna send me a text message?
Yeah, text message.
Okay. All right. I haven't put you on the clock yet, so all right. Ow. Ooh. Ah. What the heck? Did you already text me?
Just gonna put that out there. 5% is a good percentage, but I think 95 is also a definite percentage. But
Oh, okay. Noted.
Yeah. So
good looking out.
I got you, brother.
Good looking out. I needed that.
Yeah. So
So what have you been up to, brother?
Well,
wait. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the clock? You are officially now on the clock.
Thanks, man. So I know you were talking about the rings. That's about the only news.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
You can't. I know you're not hating on it, but dude, that's the best ring in NFL history. Did you see the inside?
Yes, I saw the inside. I dissected that ring. I looked at it. I stared at it. I wanted to fall in love with it.
Yeah, and you should.
And I just can't.
But you would if that is MetLife Stadium. You are falling in love with that ring.
You know what? And I thought about it, and I knew someone was going to ask me that same question. I just don't. To me, it looks like the Los Angeles Lakers NBA Finals championship ring. It looks very similar. And now, granted, don't get me wrong. If I was on the Bucks and that was the Super Bowl ring I got, you damn right I'm going to enjoy the shit out of that championship ring. Okay, I'm going to say that.
It's the best ring yet. Yeah.
I don't like the fact that you can take the ring apart. It's good, and I want to say who started that. It was the Warriors, Golden State Warriors, and I want to say it was the third one. And
what was it? 2019?
Was it 2019? No, it had to been 2017. I want to say 2017 because they could take the top off, flip the inside bezel because it was like a navy blue. You could do whatever. I don't know. Maybe because I'm old school,
Oh
but
no, I think it's got. I mean, you can't hate on that. It's either, it's got to be hatred. I mean, that's what I've sum it down to. You just hate the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's fine. I understand.
I know. Well, if that's how I can't help how you interpret, how one speak of such things. But you like how I did that, right? You like that, right?
Yeah, I
how
did.
how one speak of such things. I like that. I'm gonna write that down for next week.
Sure. Put it in the intro.
But yeah, put that in the intro, right? Again, I'm old school, and if I were to compare it to the Chiefs ring last year, right? I liked it. I liked the Chiefs ring. I like the story that it told. And then when you go back to the Patriots ring, right? Tom Brady's last ring with the Patriots, with the 6 Lombardi trophies. Man, that went by fast. I like that. I mean, it was big. It's gaudy. It's okay. But the Patriot ring. I mean, not Patriot. The Buccaneers ring. You know what? Like I said, if I was on the Bucks and I got that as a Super Bowl ring, I would rock the shit out of it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
Don't worry, you're gonna see another one around this time next year. So.
Well, I mean, with Brady still on the team,
and our players don't throw haymakers at like you don't see Tom Brady throwing a haymaker at Mike Evans. You know what I mean? That's just Bucks culture.
I do want to ask you something. Have you seen that interview with Brady at the shop on HBO?
Is it that one where it's like he was talking to everybody about like the teams that missed out on him?
Yes. Yeah. Have you seen that?
Yeah. I mean, I've heard of it.
I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. The truth be told, I am a Tom Brady fan. I like Tom Brady. I followed Tom Brady when he was with Michigan. And when I saw that the Patriots picked him up, I knew he was going to be good. And let me take a step back. And I know I got to move on because time has already expired. But let me tell you something about Russell Wilson. When I saw that the Seahawks drafted Russell Wilson, I'm still a Russell Wilson fan. I looked at my wife and I said the Seahawks are going to win a Super Bowl within 3 years. And they did. And I even told my wife even brought that to my attention. She said, you said this was going to happen. Because I liked Russell Wilson when he went to NC State and then that whole turmoil. Then he went to Wisconsin. But then go back and further in time, I was a big Wolverine fan. Tom Brady was the quarterback. I love a good underdog story, which Tom Brady was. And to this day, he even said Michigan, when they made him, when his teammates voted him team captain, that he considered that one of his best achievements out of all his accolades. Not only that, he beat Alabama in a bowl game. I want to say the Sugar Bowl. I might be wrong. He beat Alabama. So when the Patriots got him and he was second string, I was like, I wish he had a chance. I want to see what he could do. And when the Patriots made it to the Super Bowl, that 2001, I actually picked them over the Rams. And I'm like, I think I threw like $20 on it. Of course, I won $20. But I mean, it was like I was like thinking I was gonna. Anyway, I love, and I'm saying all of that. Russell Wilson, back to Tom Brady, to say this. It was refreshing to see Tom Brady somewhat normal.
Likable?
Well, I mean, to me, he's always likable, but just normal. I mean, and likable is, I can say it's subjective, but I mean, I always liked Tom Brady. But I will say that, no, somewhat normal. Like he's chilling in the seat, in the barbershop seat, talking, chilling. I just wish I saw him because he doesn't, as far as I know, he doesn't drink. But it would have been awesome to see him with some scotch or like a bourbon.
Nah,
you know?
he was drunk on the boat whenever.
Well, that's right. That's right. Yeah, because they said they were drinking tequila. Yeah.
Yeah, that man, he was destroyed.
CJ, I appreciate you, man. I do hate it. I do got to move on. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
I hope to see you, CJ. I hope to see you Thursday, brother. And I appreciate the kind words that you sent me, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And that being said, CJ, let me hear it one time.
You did it. Oh, let's go, Giants.
My man. I appreciate you, man. Oh, God. Sorry, I got to bump you. I got to get more room in here. Alex! What's up, man? What's going on?
Not much. Hey, I wasn't on the last stream, so I really want to say I'm sorry about your dad. And I feel...
Oh, no. I mean, you're here now. You're here now. And I appreciate that. I do. I truly appreciate that. And I liked your TikTok where you said, you're going to hear my music if you like it or not. Or something like that. You're like, you didn't want to hear my music, but you're going to hear it anyway. And I liked it. I might have not have hit like, but I liked it, though.
I'm working on it.
You know what? That's all you can do. That's the only way you're going to get better. Are you creating beats? I mean, what are you doing?
I create beats, I write songs, and I sing.
Okay. All right. Don't stop.
I'm not planning on it.
Yeah, keep doing it, man. I just want to I don't know if you know this, but I have my own podcast, right? And I'm on like a couple podcasts, and I know they suck, but I'm trying. I mean, I'm trying, and that's all that matters. Maybe someday I'll have people to watch it.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll have a few followers on TikTok.
Maybe.
One can hope. Oh crap! Hold on, I forgot. You're on the clock. What do you got, man? What you got for me?
Okay, I kind of wanted to talk about this fight because when I was on Twitter and I saw it, and I was like, Daniel Jones was at the bottom of the pile. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, I knew damn well that Daniel Jones wasn't trying to fight anybody.
Right.
We haven't had a quarterback that's wanted to fight anybody since
Phil Simms.
Yeah. Or maybe Daniel was getting like super cocky because he saw that big old when he had that because he's been lifting a lot in that big photo. Maybe he thought he was like, I can beat somebody up now. But I think he was being.
I think for the most part he was trying to just break up the fight a little bit.
Yeah,
but he got in the middle of it. Yeah.
I think it's cool because it's a leader. Because by saying like trying to stop the fight and not getting into it, I thought that was kind of like a leader move, and I think he kind of learned that from Eli because that's something I feel like Eli would do.
I think he would too.
I mean, Daniel might have gotten there a little quicker than Eli though.
It probably would have taken Eli a good 20 minutes to get there. You're right. By the time he got there, practice would have been over. But I mean, Eli's not known for his speed. He's known for his exactly, and them timely passes, and defeating an undefeated team. So, what's up?
That's what I like. Everybody's like, Eli's not a Hall of Famer. Like everybody says that.
Fuego says Eli no way would have jumped into that fight. The Mannings don't fight. They do hilarious commercials. That's kind of facts. I'd like to get mad at you, Fuego, but you're kind of right. You're kind of right on that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe cable TV Eli might have.
Yeah.
But
I still
can't.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I can't like everybody talks about Eli like he's not a Hall of Famer, and and everybody talks about this. I was like, Eli was clutch when he needed to be. Like in the big game Super Bowl, he threw that Mario Manningham pass, which there was no way Mario Manningham couldn't have caught that. Like it was put perfectly.
Right. I mean, hey, when you put together, for me, when you put together the whole resume, and you know, the thing there is no standard or bar when it comes to quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame. Okay, when you look at Joe Namath and his laughable numbers, and when it comes to him getting it, man, Namath, and I'm gonna say this about Namath. He got in because of the guarantee. Mm-hmm. That is it. That is it. And the fact that, you know, and the fact that people mention that and they don't want to put Eli in that same breath, and when they bring up different eras, that's not the player's fault. And because the different rule changes, that's not the player's fault either. But still, if you look at, because of the rule change and the different eras, if you look at receivers, like say Edelman, he's not going to get in the Hall of Fame. You know, he is not going to get in the Hall of Fame. He was a dynamic receiver. He has 3 Super Bowls, but he doesn't have the numbers. Eli has the rings and the numbers to back it up. And ultimately this, you cannot tell the story about the NFL without Eli Manning.
No, you can't.
Yeah, and for that, and you know, he belongs in the Hall. But I'll tell you what, Alex, real quick, what's on your mind? What do you got?
I thought I was thinking about this today. I thought it was kind of funny. Young K said Amari Cooper was a top receiver, like a top 10 receiver, and we all kind of just like went with it. I thought that was kind of funny. He was like, he's a top 8 or 9 receiver, and everybody just same thing they did with AJ Brown.
I got to look at that. I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure
I would
okay.
Now, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is the first time I've heard of this. I'll be honest, first time I heard of this. Now, was he saying top 10 receiver last year?
I think in just general, he's a top 10 receiver.
Like all time?
No. Like currently.
Oh, currently. Oh, I mean, I could probably see that.
I definitely agree with
I
that.
could see that.
One of the best route runners, but
I mean, I can honestly say he got better since he's been with the Cowboys. I can say that.
Oh, well, yeah.
But statistically, I mean, I'm be curious to see where he fits top 10 wise last season. Now, keep in mind, he did have Dalton and Danucci as a quarterback. Stevie. And was it Gilbert?
I think so.
And Gilbert as a backup. But Alex, I'll tell you what. Thursday, let's revisit this. Let me hear it one time.
We have 8, and let's go Giants. Out.
Yes, sir. Count all 8. Oh man, appreciate you, Alex. Now, it is an honor that this gentleman is blessing my show tonight. We want to talk about top 10. This is my top 10 rapper of all time right here. This is my guy, Fuego James, ladies and gentlemen.
Get out of here. What's up? Get out of here, bro.
What's good with you, man?
Man, just, living the dream as always,
You and me both. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
How you holding up?
I'm good. Today, it was rough getting up. Giants blue. I like that. See how I did? I got to tell you. So facts right here. Went to work. I came home, and wife was like, Mama Boss was like, I need you to go in your office. I moved some stuff around, and right off the jump, I'm like, no, this bee did not touch my stuff. I'm like, no, she. I'm like, no, she didn't.
No, you're clapping. No.
And so I come in my office. I see this setup, and I'm like, this woman. I said, okay, all right, today's a good day.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm hanging in there as well. It's still it's still a sensitive subject, but
may I share it if you don't mind? I mean,
that's absolutely okay.
So many of you know that my pops passed away actually 2 weeks ago, but Fuego, your mom passed away about a month ago, right?
Yeah, on the June 30th.
And it was it a week after your newborn?
Literally a week. Literally 1 week after.
1 week after. And my heart went out to you and obviously the fam. And then this brother came to me and sent me his well wishes. So I want to thank you for that. And we're definitely there for each other, man. You need anything, and
100%.
I look forward to you coming down to Dallas.
I'll be there Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
I got to drive down and get the rest of Mom's things.
Oh, okay. Are you going to come down for that week, the Giants Dallas Cowboy game?
Yeah, you told me there's food involved, bro. That's the one thing to get me in.
That's facts. And I do have to meet up with Terry Sullivan's Barbecue down in Louisville. All you can eat rib contest.
All right.
Fuego, James, I gotta talk to the man to get you entered.
If not, I'll just be there for the show. Either way.
Well, I mean, my money is gonna be on you, so you better not disappoint.
The skinny ones can put some food away, bro.
That's why I got my money on you, because this is a lie.
I'm a ringer.
Yes, this is a lie. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this gut right here is the only thing that I have that's bought and paid for.
I like
everything else is on layaway. Okay. But oh shoot, here I am talking. I got to put you on the clock. What you got? What's up?
Man, I'm just here enjoying the show, man. I'm glad to see you back on here live doing your thing. Honestly, it's
oh man,
from this personal perspective of relating to what's going on with you. It's it took me a while to get back on to do my mic and do my thing too. It's you take that time to yourself and just want to stay away from everything for a little bit. But it's good. It's good that you got the strength to get back up and get to keep on walking. Like your dad said, you still got to pay those bills, man.
You still got to pay them damn bills.
You still got to pay them bills.
But normally when we talk, I don't share what we talk about. And I'm getting a little goosebumps right now talking about this. But you told me that you had to go back to your place.
Yeah.
And creating beats, and you, in a sense, was, I kept that nugget that you gave me, and in my mind, I'm like, am I ready to come back? No, I'm not ready, but I have to. You're never 100%, but like you are, you have to get back to your world. I got to get back to mine.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you for those that little nugget, that little word of wisdom.
Absolutely, man.
It stuck with me, and I'm like, damn, he's right.
If you sit there and wait for the perfect moment if you wait to feel the way you did before, you're never going to get back to it. So
no.
At some point, you have to just wake up and realize that the sad fact is the world goes on, man, and you got stuff to do.
And now is that moment.
Yeah.
Now is the perfect moment to kind of get back. I wish I could rap. I wish I could throw it down like you.
I appreciate that.
I wish, and some of your music kind of, I'm telling you, I listened to Back Against the Wall a bunch of times, and just lyrically, it spoke to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just, being down, people talking down, but then you come back.
Yeah.
then you come back and you know what? Yeah, man, I was feeling it.
You gotta keep fighting with your back against the wall, baby.
Hey, you got to.
I got a new song. I got a new project coming out. Me and my boy Milo, we did our Couch Potatoes EP last year.
Okay.
Part 2 is on the way. I can't wait. One of my favorite things about it is I've produced every single beat on this project, so I'm pretty proud of that. But I was listening to some of the tracks we've done already in the car today. I got a rental Sneaky for right now.
Okay.
For those of you that don't know, I got my car stolen twice in 2 months. So, but I got the rental. It's sweet. I was jamming one of the songs. It's called Enough, and pretty much the point of the song is talking about how you don't feel like you're enough, no matter what you do. You have to question, is it enough? So, but damn, those 3 minutes do fly by, my guy.
Quick.
Yeah. But I just wanted to get on here and send you some love, man. I was hoping. I was texting you. I was like, Sneaky.
I know. And you called, and of course my phone is it's connected to my Mac, so everything kind of like shut down.
No, that's fine.
And I was like, well, it didn't shut down, but I had to pull everything back up.
Well, I know how you feel when people call you during your show.
I know, yeah. And I have to ignore it. I have to, but I'm glad you came on. Obviously, good to see you. Give that beautiful baby a kiss, and hope you guys don't get seizures. Seizure warning. I said Caesar warning. Like we're gonna make a salad or something.
There's a salad coming. If you don't like salads,
if you don't watch what's happening right now, you will not like salads.
All right, Sneaky. I'm gonna let you do your thing and talk to your amazing people, bro. But I'll be watching the rest of the show.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. I got to do it to you. Let me hear it one time.
That's fine, man. Let's go, Giants. Out.
I appreciate you, bro. Guys, check that man out. Spotify, Fuego James. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Just go check the dude out. I mean, he put some stuff together. For me, it's about the lyrics. And Fuego, he makes his own beats. And he has the lyrics. Come on, guys. Y'all sleeping on him too much. I appreciate you, Fuego. I'll holler at you in a little bit, man.
What's up, Sneaky?
Rounds by Jacob.
It's been a minute, man. Glad to see you back, man.
Yeah, it's good to be back. You ready for Friday?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Been ready.
You are on the clock.
Man, y'all better figure out what you're doing at practices because we're supposed to get some joint practices soon, and I don't want Evan Ingram touching Bakey Mayfield. So I'm sure JoJo's got it under control. He had those boys running the whole day. So.
I will say this: I love the fight. I
just wish there was footage of it because I just want to see who was involved. If it was only like a couple of guys. Because, looking back, we had a fight before at training camp a couple years ago. Terrence Mitchell and Jarvis Landry got into it after a play because one guy pushed another guy a little bit too hard. And, it's just childish things.
When you have the alpha dogs that you have that are around, the football field, tensions, come array, and it's going to happen. I love the fact that it happened. I do. I love the fact. And we'll see how it turns out. Now, what I do want to talk about, and we are on the clock. I am I'm really happy the fact that I saw Steeler Steve gave the post that he did on TikTok. And I know you're smiling. What was it, 42, 44?
It was like 49.
So, okay, I'm going to ask you a serious question. When it was 30-0, why didn't you just stop? The game was over.
Well, okay. At that point, it was definitely second half, and at that point, I was just playing the game. Really, I wasn't necessarily fully running the ball, but I wasn't trying to run the score up and put 80 on him. I was just playing the game, and whatever offense he was running, my defense was working well, and just turnovers happened. And you couldn't really stop the run well, and my pass game was just flowing.
like I said, I mean, I wasn't trying to like disrespect him, but
Okay. You know, it's I'm really excited to see what you're going to be able to do in the tournament, which is this Friday, by the way, and we'll get the times down by Ant. Do you remember who you're playing the first game?
I'm playing Dylan.
Dylan. Oh, Jason Reigns. I think he's on here. I think he might be on here. Hold on a second. I know I got the schedule. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Game 1. Okay. I'm really anxious to see you guys play. I'm happy that this thing is coming together, and you know, we'll see how everything works out. Who's in your division? I know we got to move on.
It's Austin and Positive Philly, which I believe me and Dylan are both better than. So pretty much this week 1 matchup between me and him is going to decide our division. So I've worked a lot since the last time we played.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he bested me.
That's right. Yeah. So what was your record in the Wii Sporting tournament?
I went regular season. I think it was like 2-1, and in the tournament, I made it all the way to the semifinals.
Okay, gotcha. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good division. Yeah, and the fact that you're going against Dylan in the first game.
Yeah,
that's that was not. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's just how it landed. That wasn't planned or anything.
Yep.
But we'll come up with some times. And Browns by Jacob. It's good to see you, man. It's good.
Yeah,
to see you.
it's good to have you back here. I definitely miss coming on here every Tuesday and Thursday. And I am really excited for Friday and just hoping this sneaky season will go through smoothly.
You and me both, bro. You and me both. It's going to be an awesome tournament, or I'll say round robin, and we'll see how it turns out. I can't wait to see how this thing turns out. And let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants! Ow!
Hey man, I appreciate you, and I hope to see you Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Moving on, Kurtz. Here we go, man.
Hello?
You there?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Kurtz?
So I was just eating chocolate.
Yeah, no worries. Were you getting some water? Because I know like, every time I come to you,
no,
you're like,
go ahead.
You're like, I was getting water. I was getting something to drink.
Oh, because the first time, because I said bring me on. The first time I actually went to go get water. The second time my mom called me to eat. That's why I had to go.
Oh yeah.
That new mic.
Well, hold on. How's your mom doing? She good?
Mm-hmm. She makes amazing shrimp tacos.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I love shrimp tacos.
Actually, I do too. I need to come over.
You like seafood?
Is the Pope Catholic? Yeah. You know, it's funny. I actually had a friend years ago. I had a friend of mine who was deep in their religion. I'm not going to say what religion he was in.
Yeah.
But he told me, because I told him that we're going to, I was going to take the wife to Red Lobster. And he said, eating shellfish is a sin. And I'm like, well, Daddy's going to hell tonight. I'm getting that all you can eat. Because that's when they had that all you can eat crab and snow crab and shoot.
They don't have that anymore, do they?
They don't, because it's expensive for them.
Yeah.
And it turned out they never made money off of that.
Yeah, Red Lobster is kind of expensive now.
But check this out. So let me tell you, the first date I had with Mama, and I haven't started the clock yet.
No, you're good.
Oh hell, I'm frozen. Can you hear me?
Oh, I heard you before. Yeah, I can hear you a little bit.
Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm frozen. I think.
Yeah.
What the hell? What? Yeah, but you can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you. You could try to rejoin if you want. Because I know StreamYard's been acting up a lot.
Oh, have they? Yeah. I can't even.
Yeah, you're still talking.
Yeah, I know. Hold on a second. What the hell is going on? Oh, let's do this. See? There we
I actually
go.
like that camera.
Oh, look at that.
You should just keep it like that. Oh, I can't hear you, Sneaky.
All right, what
Yeah, I
about,
can hear you.
what about now?
Yeah, but like you're a little low, but I can hear you still.
Yeah, you know why? Because my mic is not set up.
Oh, you just went back on mute.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
All right, so let's. Oh wow.
Oh God. Technical
This
difficulties.
thing. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna work something out here.
I mean,
So-
that could work. Yeah, I think that works.
But you hear me though, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sound good.
All right. So what can I do here? Why is it glitchy? See?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's been acting up. I tried to do a stream today, and it was just like I kept freezing and stuff, so I just ended it.
All right, hold on 1 second here. I'm gonna
All right.
figure this shit out real quick.
All right.
And the reason why I know why it's low. Bear with me 1 second here. Okay, I could think the connection. Yeah, I think the connection wasn't good on this one too. Hold on a second. Man. See, this is why I get
First
so-
day back.
Oh,
It could
boy.
just be. Wait, are you on a PC or a computer?
Oh my god. You know, maybe if I hold on a second. So oh wow. Yeah, it's so funny. Like the internet on this side completely went out.
Oh, on your
Hey
thing?
Kurtz, I can't even hear you.
You can't?
Hold on. Say something, Kurtz.
Hello, hello.
Oh, wait, hold on. Say something, Kurtz.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. If you want to keep it like this, Sneaky, that's fine. I mean, like, we can hear you still. It just
Yeah, I mean, I probably could, but you know, because of that, I don't even need my headphones.
yeah.
And I don't even know what the hell what were we talking about, Kurtz?
Oh, you're talking about like first date and something about Red Lobster.
Yeah. So Red Lobster took the wife. We went and she got the all you can eat at first, and we couldn't share it, right? Because if
You
use
can't.
all-
Oh, you can't share it.
No, you can't share it, right?
That's dumb.
Well, there's like a fee.
Sharing.
Mama boss, she was gangster. She was like, "You gonna eat some of this? Yeah, you gonna eat it." Lo and behold, I had some crab, and then the freaking manager came by and was like, "We're gonna have to charge you 2 plates." Blah blah blah.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean.
And
If
I'm
you're
like,
paying
"You
for
know what?
all you can
They
eat, you
charge-
should
I'm
be
like,
able to.
charge me 2 plates then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how much crap they went through every day.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I tore it up though.
Wait, Sneaky, you're gonna watch the game tomorrow? The Cowboys and Steelers.
I am.
Are you gonna stream or no?
No, because I'll be on that NFC East. I'll have my other show on.
Oh, the NFC thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have that going. Anyway, so, but you know, the thing is, and I got to be real
Yeah, go ahead.
with preseason.
Yeah.
If the Cowboys lose, I don't care, and I care as much about the Cowboys losing during the preseason, like I care as much as the Giants win.
Preseason. I mean, the only reason why I'm really hyped for it is because like we haven't really seen football in a minute. Like,
well, don't get me wrong, I'm excited.
Yeah, that's all I feel. Yeah, I'm not really. I mean, I'm happy, but like I'm out. We're not gonna. I mean, if we lose and win, I'm like not really gonna feel affected by it.
Right. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to get back on. I think it's starting to come back on.
You can try it again if you want.
Yeah. Well, actually, it looks like I'm back on. So let me put my headphones back on, and then I can't. Hold on a sec. You gotta love
technical difficulties.
And it's a live show.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm kind of surprised it's already 2 hours in the show. Like, this should be happening like before the show even starts.
Like in the beginning.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you sound good now.
Yeah, I'm back. Here we go. All right. Now, back to your regularly scheduled show here.
Yep.
Yeah, Real Lobster, we shared it. I think she probably didn't think I could afford it because I'm Greek. That's what I'm thinking, why she said I had to pay for the other plate. But
yeah.
But that being said, I like shrimp tacos.
have you tried crawfish yet or no?
Hell yeah, I tried crawfish.
Is it like a big thing in Texas? Because I've seen a lot of TikToks about it.
So I think it's a big thing in the South. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got of course you got crawfish here. You got New Orleans. Further south, more east. I think it's a big deal no matter where you go in the South. I love crawfish. I know people don't like it because and funny story too. I have a friend of mine when I was in the service. He said, Fuego said crawfish is delicious. He asked the big man if he likes. I know, right? I like crawfish. So funny story. So I had a friend of mine. I had never had crawfish before, right? And I was in the service, and we were going to Louisiana to because we were about to be deployed to Haiti, and we had to bring our equipment there. Anyway, so we were in Louisiana for about a week, and this cat told me, and I don't know how true it is, but he said like one of his family members, when he lived down in New Orleans. That's where he met his wife. And he met his wife and he fell in love with her because the way she ate crawfish. Because, you twist the body and you eat the body and then you suck the head, right?
Yeah.
I didn't understand what he was saying. Well, man, the way she sucked the head, he had to marry her. I'm like, what? You gonna say this in front of everybody at the table? And then somebody had to get no, bro, that's not what he meant.
It means
that's
like
not. That's when you break the body off, you suck the head, and I'm like,
tastes like?
Well, whatever.
Oh, just like
because you got your Cajun.
You feel like different seasonings.
You could do a lot of different seasoning on it, and it could be whatever you make it. I know Mama Boss, she doesn't like crayfish. But she goes, no, let me stop. And she'll whoop my ass if I continue that sentence.
Actually has some really good seafood.
Hold on a second. I need to put you on the clock, man. What the hell?
Oh, is the clock started?
Yeah, it did now.
Okay.
It did now.
Jones actually has some amazing seafood, even though it's really expensive.
There's one out here. That
go ahead, Sneaky.
No. There's one out here that we haven't went to, and we're planning on going.
Yeah, I recommend getting. I think it's like the seafood bowl. It's like crab legs, corn, and then shrimp.
Okay.
And sausage. It's actually pretty good, but it's like
okay.
It's good.
I do need to find. There's a lot of places out here. The Crazy Crab.
In Texas.
Yeah, they have seasoning in the bag. But I'm going to tell you the best place I ever had seafood was when I was in Seattle, and it's called the Crab Pot. And they put the seafood on the table, and you have a mallet, and you go to town. Now, for us, I would rather do a seafood broil at the house.
Oh, I saw one of your TikToks. Didn't you?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Oh, hell yeah, it's good. Mama Boss could cook. So we did it once. Well, we did it once for Christmas, and then we did it again. I think we did it when my brother was in town. I don't know if it was for a holiday or we just did it because he was in town. But yeah, we did it and we threw down, man. It was good. It was really good. And and she can make some gumbo too. Shoot, you can't go wrong with gumbo.
Yeah. Oh man.
But you're all the way on the West Coast. You're in Cali, right?
Yeah, we like clam chowder and stuff, you know, because we're on like the we're on the sea bay.
Clam chowder. The red or the white?
What do you mean by that?
There's two types of clam chowder.
Oh, it's like white clam chowder.
Oh, okay.
Like with the bread bowls and stuff. Because I live like by San Francisco, and like it's like an hour away. So like, you know, right there.
I was actually in San Diego, in SeaWorld. I had clam chowder.
It's amazing.
And it was in one of the bread bowls.
You have to go to San Francisco to get it. That is like top tier, Sneaky. If you ever come to California, go to San Francisco and get clam chowder.
Yeah, it's probably like $40, right?
Yeah, and they got good oysters too, because everything over there is by the sea, so they get all that stuff fresh.
The reason why I'm laughing when I said, is that the red or the white? Fuego caught on to that. That is, if you got to watch Ace Ventura, the first one. Pet Detective.
I haven't watched it yet.
And he was like, "Oh, I never get this one right." You know, it's classic. You know,
isn't there two movies?
Yes, yeah. And then there's Bumblebee Tuna. And excuse me, your balls are showing. Let's see. I can never get it. Yeah, Chicago. Yeah. Chicago. You're out of here. Get on out of here. Get your ass. I didn't
God.
This. Oh man. That's your homework for this weekend.
Oh, watch it.
You got to watch Ace Ventura Part 1 on Friday, okay? Mm-hmm. And if you're Gucci, you would watch both of them back to back.
Oh, is it like a sequel or like
it is?
It is the second one.
Yeah, it's Ace Ventura. Fuego. I'm gonna correct you on this one because he put Ace Ventura and Ace Ventura When Nature Calls. So the first one is Ace Ventura, the Pet Detective. Mm-hmm. And then the second one is, he knew it. And then the second one is Ace Ventura When Nature Calls.
Oh, okay. I got you. I think they're on Netflix. I'll check.
And I don't know if they're on Netflix, but all I gotta say is your gun is digging into my hip. Oh God, that was so bad. Ray Finkel, yeah. Ray Finkel is a man. Yeah. Oh my God. You will never unseen Jim Carrey in the shower. I don't want to ruin it for you. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna stop.
Before I go, Sneaky, did you see the Lakers free agent pickups?
Westbrook, yes, I see that.
Carmelo Anthony, and then it's Malik something. I don't know his name.
Yeah, I thought Dane was coming over to the Lakers. That's not happening.
I think they just want the Blazers. They just want I think we're gonna have to offer a lot. Like at least AD is gonna be in that package if we're gonna send him over.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you guys don't go 82-0, you know LeBron is setting himself up to where he has to win the NBA championship.
I think we're a 70-win team. I'm being honest with you. I mean, so this was the thing. We signed Russ. Everyone was like, "Oh, you guys aren't a shooting team." Then we picked up who did we get? Dwight Howard. We just got what's his name? Carmelo Anthony. I think he's 39 from the 3-point shot.
Wait. The Lakers has Carmelo Anthony?
Yeah. You didn't hear about that?
I did not. From the Blazers, Carmelo is now. Oh my God!
He's in LA now. I'm telling you, Sneaky, we're a 70-win team. I'm telling you.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys don't win the NBA Finals,
I'm going to be pissed. I swear to God.
Not only you're going to hear so much shit from people.
Yeah.
I don't know why LeBron does that to himself.
Okay, this is the thing, Sneaky. As I said before, everyone was saying we weren't a shooting team. We picked up other people. Now it's, LeBron needs a super team to win. When all these other teams, Miami had picked up Kyle Lowry. I think the Knicks picked up
I heard about that, yeah.
And then who else was it? And then you got the Nets. So it's not just LeBron who's picking up people for a super team because 4 out of 30 teams are super teams right now.
And to be fair, I don't. Bulls got
Caruso hurt. Caruso hurt bad. I don't know.
Caruso, Ball, and DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan. I thought he was I thought he was going to come to LA, but yeah, I guess we didn't. He wanted more money or something.
And I of course I got to move on, Kurt. Love, but the fact that And people want to say LeBron was the first one to do it. That's not true. That's not true. I mean, in 08,
to build a
super team. Yeah,
the
that's
Lakers did the same thing.
Well, it wasn't the Lakers. Well, yeah, you're right. The Lakers did
they
do
picked
it.
up Steve Nash,
Yes,
and they picked up
and Coleman. No, it was I want to say the mailman, Karl Malone. Yes,
yeah.
Nash. Thank you, Fuego. Nash, Malone, and Payton, and they still lost in the finals. And they still lost, but then
they made the finals though.
Yeah, but it don't happen unless you got to win it, man.
Yeah, I know that.
To be there, you got to win it. But also, let's not forget about the Celtics of 08. I mean, let's not forget about that. With Allen, was it Garnett and and Pierce? I think they were the first one. I mean, they were the first one. No, I would say the Lakers. Actually, the Bulls wasn't a super team.
Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, and Steve Kerr in his prime.
No, but if I'm not mistaken, the Bulls drafted Steve Kerr, so that doesn't now the pickup with Rodman, that could be a good argument. I can understand that, but even with that, I mean, that was just. What's up?
Go ahead, Sneaky. Could you just add like one more minute? I just want to talk about something real quick.
Okay, you got a minute? Go ahead.
And then I think LeBron is better than MJ.
Oh, I need to take you off this shit right here.
Okay, Sneaky, let me explain.
Go ahead.
Okay, Jordan was drafted. What 80? What was he drafted? Was it 84?
83, 84. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 76, 77. Not 76. What is it? 85, 86, 88. 89 and 90. Wasn't he whipped by the Celtics, Pistons, and Boston? Correct me if I'm right. And then once they Scottie Pippen, they started winning, but they never won a championship. And then the year that Michael Jordan left, they actually succeeded. Like they had like pretty similar records. I think they had one more win,
but they didn't win the championship.
Still, Sneaky.
Wait. Hold on. No. Hold on. Let me. Okay, I'll let you talk. No, let me talk.
Go ahead, Sneaky.
Okay. I'll say this. Jordan didn't win with Pippen. Pippen didn't win without. I'm sorry. Jordan didn't win without Pippen, and Pippen did not win without Jordan.
They had Jordan on that team, though. That's
they got
beat by Orlando.
No,
they got beat by Orlando.
They got beat. No, but what I'm saying is the year that Jordan was gone, okay, Pippen had his chance, and he sat down because he was not going to get the ball. Phil wanted Kukoc to make the shot. I remember that game, and it was on the last. I remember that game.
Oh, and then he sat out. No,
then he sat out, and then
I think it was. Oh, I think no. Was Jordan playing still?
No, Jordan was not playing.
Okay, well, my bad. Go ahead.
But I'm going to say this. Pippen could not win without Jordan, and Jordan could not win without Pippen. That's the argument I'm making.
So that just proves he's not the GOAT. If you're the GOAT, you can win.
Well, no, but you got to be a teammate.
LeBron did it.
Jordan
LeBron had no one on his Cavs team, and then he whooped those.
No.
Warriors. He came back from a 3-1 lead.
No.
Not win by
LeBron. No, LeBron needed Kyrie Irving to hit that 3 in Game 7. Now, in his credit, LeBron did have that sick ass block. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah. That was, he came and got that block. But if Kyrie did not hit that 3, it would have been a different story. How the game would end, we'll never know. But Kyrie had hit that 3. And I'm not taking anything away from LeBron. I'm not a LeBron hater, but I'm also not. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not a fan, but I'm not going to hate on the man because when he came into the league, he had so much on his back. The man could win more titles than Bill Russell, who people forget, and he still wouldn't have done it. I actually felt for LeBron when he came into the league because he was already deemed the king, and he didn't even play a quarter or even score a point.
Okay.
Now, I will say, you never saw Jordan play. Okay.
I mean, okay, we can go off that, but
and what I want to say is that I saw Jordan when he played for North Carolina College. I saw him when he started off with the Bulls. I saw the development of the Jordan that people know of today. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a journey for Jordan. Okay, it was a progression.
Yeah, it took him like 11 years.
Jordan didn't have to go to another team. And I think that's going to be the knock against LeBron.
Okay.
And again, this is just my opinion, you know, and I'm not a big basketball guy. I just know enough to speak my mind and to make a legitimate opinion. But for me, to me, Jordan's the GOAT. To me, Jordan. Well, actually, I'll say this.
I think Kareem's the GOAT.
I will say. Actually, I'll even go. But I like Bill Russell.
No, the only problem I have with Bill Russell is he played in the league with 8 people, not 8 people, 8 teams. And
that's not his fault. But that's not his fault, though.
But if you're telling me
That's
Bill
not his
Russell
fault.
would do the same things in the 80s and 90s and win 11 rings, I don't think he would.
You know, for the era, and you're making the era argument. It's not the player's fault in the time frame that they play.
Yeah, I know that, but I know.
And the fact that he has more championships than Wilt Chamberlain, arguably one of the best NBA player in history.
He has double his rings. I think
Yeah. And then the fact that Wilt Chamberlain, when he was playing in the NBA Finals against Russell, took himself out because he was hurt. And I'm not saying that was a problem. I'm just like, for me, I mean, I would say Russell, Kareem, Jordan, of course, Jordan, and then on my Mount Rushmore, I would even put Magic. Magic.
Magic is the best point guard of all time, I think. In my eyes.
Yeah, I would even put Magic.
I don't think Curry's a better shooter, but overall, Magic is way better.
And I think as of right now, we need to enjoy. I see Fuego says Stockton over Magic.
Wait, what is Fago's favorite team, bro?
Fuego. Is it the who's your favorite basketball team? Is it okay? Yeah, he's a Mavericks. Yeah, Mavs fan. He's a Dallas fan.
I'm sorry about 2010.
Yeah, but they ended actually Fuego. Just so you know, I was rooting for them when they played against. Miami.
Okay. This is the last thing I want to say, Sneaky.
Okay.
Because I know I can't take much of time. The only reason why I say Kareem is the GOAT because he won an MVP when he was younger, and he won 2 MVPs when he was 40 years old. And I don't think any 40-year-old in the NBA has won an MVP yet, going off this decade. And if we go off Michael Jordan playing like with the Wizards, Michael Jordan was not good on the Wizards. Kareem,
that's a given. That's a given.
Kareem played in the league for like 20 years, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, I mean, but we do got to put respect on Kareem's name because
I think people
he's the all-time scoring leader,
and he only scored 2. They banned him from dunking. Remember, that's how he developed this guy.
And also, let me tell you why I think we got to put respect on his name. Mm-hmm. The man donated his own championship ring.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I saw that.
What? He's like, I can't
charity or something.
Yeah, he's like, I can't wear them. I'm not gonna wear all of them. I mean, y'all know I want them.
He has too many.
I would love to have that problem. You know,
having too many rings. I mean, you guys only got 4.
I got too many damn rings. Yeah, and I got a new one to add to my collection. I'm a Yankees fan, so let me. Yeah, I had to add one.
I might get the Dallas rings, but I'm not sure because if I get the Lakers, that's gonna cost like $200. There's 17 rings right there.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Thanks for having me on, Sneaky.
You know what, Kurt? It's good to see you. Thank you for your kind words.
Are you going back to your regular schedule, or this just like a one-time thing? And then...
Is the Pope Catholic?
Yeah.
Okay, there's your answer.
Okay.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. Let me hear it one time, Kurt.
All right, let's go Cowboys. Out. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go Giants. Out.
Yeah, kind of. I thought so. Cowboys. This mug. Oh man. Moving on. We got Broad Sports in the building, yo.
Yeah. What's going on, Sneaky? How you been, brother?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Hey, I mean, I send condolences out for losing your father.
You did?
And literally, like 3 days after you lost your father, one of my friends, his mother lost her really long battle with cancer.
Oh God. Okay.
It shook him to the core. I mean, this kid, God, he's only like 19. He graduated the year below me in high school.
Yeah, please let him know that my heart and prayer goes out to the kid. You know, and you brought up a interesting fact.
Yeah.
In my lowest moment, last week, I always try and find the good in things.
Exactly.
And I am thankful that I had my father for 43 years.
Exactly.
And not too many people can say that. I'm thankful that I had my mom for 33 years. Not too many people can say that. And so I mean, when I look at it like that, I do take solace in that. So my heart goes out to that young man. I've been there, I've done that, and please, if he needs anyone to talk to, please give him my information.
Yeah.
Please give him my information. Now, you're on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be an interesting season this year in the NFL. I will say this, Sneaky, you realize he's going to be back. Devontae's going to be back by week 1, right? He's out 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so he's going to be back week 1. I mean, a lot of people are crapping on Carson. Oh, because he has a foot injury. He can't stay healthy. Oh, well. Like, injuries happen.
Well, Carson is not your worry anymore.
No, I know. But, I mean, because he's a former Eagles player and now our former offensive coordinator is the Colts head coach, it's our problem when it's not.
It's not. So if I was an Eagles fan, which you obviously are not, if someone were to mention,
do not come at me, Fuego. You better take that shit back right now. I am not weak for being a Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Broad Sports, here, up here, right here. Yeah. Let's focus right here. If anybody brought up Carson, right, and I'm like, I don't know who he is. I wouldn't even claim him.
Yeah.
Because he is not your worry anymore. He is not your concern. He is the past. He is wearing another man's ring. Let's call it like it is. And that's the whole situation with Carson.
Yeah. But I mean, looking at that fight that I read the report, it's kind of crazy. I heard that Butterfingers, and yes, I will call him Butterfingers because he has hands like Nelson Aguilar, Evan Ingram. I can make that joke as an Eagles fan because Nelson Aguilar can't catch a ball to save his life.
Right.
And Evan Ingram, coined Butterfingers, just retaliated after one of my former guys who's now on the Giants, Corey Clement, got a late hit in practice. So then Evan Ingram retaliated, and then somehow Danny, I'm not going to say, but Danny Dukes ended up on the bottom of the pile.
He was trying to separate people from what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, from what I'm hearing. I like the brawl. Now, you called him, Butterfingers. I can't fight it, right? He dropped the big pass last year against y'all, and from what I'm
caught the game-winning touchdown.
Well, from what I'm hearing, he is performing in camp now. Evan Ingram, we got to see what he does in the game. Bottom line. And you have oh shit, never mind. The timer's up.
Oh.
So before we move on, you ready for this Friday?
Yeah, I was actually meaning to talk to you about that. So right now I am on vacation, as you can tell, in a new location.
Okay.
I'm in Avalon, New Jersey.
Okay.
As us Philly folk, we call it, we are down the shore.
Okay.
Philly sports guy knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
My brother brought his Xbox, so I'll keep texting you and messaging you on TikTok.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to log on to my my account. But if I can't, then I wouldn't be able to play till Sunday.
Okay, we'll figure something out.
Yeah,
we'll figure something out. You know, and to be fair, it would be unfair for me to, you know, try to work something out because, yeah, I mean, I was out last week.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly. So, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the kind words.
Yeah,
it was it's so good to be back.
Yeah.
And to see your smiling face again.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you on this amazing journey. I mean, just last Tuesday, I hit 10,000 followers. Last Thursday, I hit 15K. Now I'm 300 away from 20K. It's honestly amazing.
Good. That's what I'm talking about. And just keep grinding, brother. You're doing it. Keep grinding. I appreciate you. And let me hear one time.
All right, Sneaky, you're going to like my little outro here.
Okay.
Well, let's go, Giants.
Ow! I appreciate you, brother. You have a good one. That's too funny. Oh, man. All right. Bedon, how you doing, man? What's up, man? You are on the clock. What you got, man? What's up?
Man, it's been a while since I got on the show. But
yeah, it's been a little bit. But you're here now. And it's time to make it count. No pun intended.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. I guess his mom, he had to clean his room or something. This is almost awkward. Like I'm like sitting here talking to you, talking to me, talking to you.
I didn't even need to clean my room. I didn't even get in trouble. I just had to go to another room. Yeah, didn't go do this.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, but hey, man, I'm glad you're back, bro. It's honestly like
it's good to be back,
bro.
It
is really hard to lose a father like how I did. I lost my father when I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
It's very, and I didn't know he died for 5 months because I was too young to understand. But man, it's very tough to lose a family member, and I wish you the best of luck. It's going through a lot. It's very tough. You'll get over it soon, though. Just
I think it'll take some time, and it's not so much getting over it. It's just having that understanding of your new normal. You know, and you're right. It's going to be a battle, but you know, just one day at a time, man. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. I mean, I can't even imagine, you know, losing my father at 7. I mean, here I am at 43, and you know, I'll be honest, my world is like it's upside down at 43. You know, and let alone at 7. And how old are you now?
I'm 11.
So 4 years for you. You know.
Yeah.
You know, my heart goes to you. You know, you got prayers coming your way, man.
Yeah.
You know.
But hey, man, it's like it's just so hard because you'll have those emotions that you don't want the emotions but running your tears out is just the way emotions how do I say it? But
I know for a fact when my mom passed, they always say you got to have that good cry.
Yeah, you gotta have that good cry.
And I had that with my mom. I don't think I had that with my dad. I mean, I had moments, but I had, it's I'll be honest. From the day that I found out that he passed, I'm just now finally getting some sleep. I couldn't sleep. It was hard for me to sleep. Are you there? Are you there?
I'm here. I
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. But it's a process, and I know, and there's no right way how to grieve. Everybody has their own way on how to grieve. So, but I appreciate your words. Go ahead, give me one of your final thoughts, and I do have to move on.
To correct you, I'm sorry for your mom as well. You were on a.
Thank you.
I talked to you while you were at Arizona. You did tell me that you did lose your mom. Sorry. I don't want to give this out, but is it okay if you say because she did die in what year? 2011.
2011.
So you were 32. So you were
33.
kind
Yeah.
of 33. You were kind of like how and how long were you? You're married, correct? Just to make sure.
Yes.
Yeah. So how long were you?
Last time I checked, I don't know about 5 minutes from now, but
Yeah.
last time I checked, I am. Yeah.
Yeah. But how long? Question: how long? And sorry to ask you this, but just curious. How long were you married for when your mom passed away? Because you were 32 or 33.
Right.
So
I want to say, well, it was past 10 years. It was 10 years plus. I'll say that.
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. So just wanted to ask and stuff. I've gone through so much. You've gone through so much. We've all gone through so much. But life is life. It's what life does. Life sometimes is lucky. Life sometimes it's unlucky. But I want to give prayers out to you because losing someone is very tough, especially when you've known them by the back of your hand. You've known them for a long time. The thing about you is that, but the only thing that I think could entertain you is you motivating your fans. That's all you. That's what you need to do to make yourself better and make us better. You motivate. You just need to motivate us and make us the best people we need to be today. So everyone, I know all of you guys are motivated from this guy right here. This guy's a great person. He has great intentions, and I really give prayers out to you. And just motivate your fans, and you'll go a long way.
Challenge accepted. That's beautifully said. And I thank you for that. Thank you so much for that.
When your fans start when you start becoming more successful, come to me and tell me that advice worked.
You know what? And it's funny you say that. And I think I'm gonna with you. I'm gonna end that with that, and I'm gonna add more of that. But for now, let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Oh, I actually have to go to bed, so
okay.
All
right.
I'll catch you on Thursday. All right.
I'll see you Thursday. It is so funny, and thank you, Beethoven, for that. It's so funny he mentions that. Yeah, I will clip that, and I will stay strong. I want want, and I know I've said this before. I want you guys to make me rich. Hear me out. Hear me out. Every year when the Giants play the Dallas Cowboys, I want to rent out a hotel. Like, and I'm not talking about any hotel. I'm talking like the Embassy Suites or a Marriott of like 100 rooms. That would be my gift to give back for that week. For that, well, maybe not the week. Maybe from like Thursday to Monday. Those 5 days, I would have so much money that I could rent it out, and then I could pick 100 of y'all, and then we could spend the weekend together. Go to the game. I would have festivities lined up. It would be. Oh man. I mean, right now, I have stuff lined up, and I don't even have. I have these vendors helping me out. Flyers will be coming out. I was told I'll be getting them Wednesday. And I swear to God, well, I don't swear to God, but my promise to you all, I will never forget where I came from. And it's because of you. I have this blessing already. But to have you guys in a hotel for that weekend, and I'd have like buses lined up to take you. I mean, oh man, just the thought. I know someone asked me a while ago, do I want to make this? Do I want this to make me rich? I'm like, no, I'm good. Mama Boss would get the money, the kids would get the money. I'm still doing my shows, but this for me, I think it would be awesome to just to give back to you guys. That would be my goal. And then I would have Fuego James headlining everything. All right. Moving on.
Yeah.
What's up, Dylan? What's up, Dylan?
What's up? What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am speaking to the Wii Sportin' tournament champion, Chasing Rings, aka Dylan.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
First off, welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh,
I get to see your last show about your father, and I did shoot you a text. I don't know if you saw it.
I did. Thank you.
I'm still in the process of moving, and but I actually am only going to be about 3 hours away from Dallas, so that's going to be great.
Okay. Oh, and I got you. You're officially on the clock. Where are you living at right now?
Yeah, I'm still in Tennessee, but in about two-ish weeks' time, I should be down to my house in Houston. So that's going to be fun.
Okay, yeah, and I'm right now. Actually, my brother, he comes up from Houston all the time.
Yeah,
all the time. Yeah, that'd be cool. And hopefully, will you be down here in October?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, will you be living in Houston in October? October the 7th through the 11th.
I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be in Houston.
You might as well come up to Dallas for that weekend.
If I'm invited.
You're invited. But I'm not rich yet, so I can't pay for your hotel room for the weekend. Get like 100 rooms as of yet.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
But I do know Nico's coming up that weekend. So with Jacob.
Yeah, we talked about that because we all talked about because they could swing by Houston and we could just go up and stay in near hotel rooms and stuff. Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay, well, good. Now, so I got you on the clock. You're going to be playing in the round robin because one of the things that was awarded to the champion of the Wii Sport tournament was an automatic bid in the round robin. Now, and I know we got a minute and 17. you're in a pretty good division, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm first week I played Jacob. I think you talked about that earlier.
Right.
And we've played before, and there was a little bit of heat before and after both games. But now, we talk every day. We're actually really good friends. So he's a great player. And like he said, not saying this to disrespect anybody in the division, but I know that if I win that game, I probably sweep the division. I know I'm a very good player, and I know I can. I think I proved that in the Wii Sporting tournament. I didn't lose a single game. So
right. Yeah, you didn't lose a game in the tournament, but you did lose one in the regular season, right?
Yeah, I lost 2. Yeah.
That's right, too. Right.
I lost my first 2, and since that, I've never lost another game.
Yeah.
I told myself after that Jacob game, because we played twice. After that game, I got shut out like 33-0, and I told myself after the game I'm not going to lose again. And so far, I've lived up to that, and I have not lost a single game. So, hopefully.
I do want to say, don't look past Austin.
No, I have played Austin before.
Okay.
I think I beat him by only like 3 touchdowns. So,
okay.
I'm not looking past anybody. I know every week I have to come prepared. I don't want to get, I don't want to come in unprepared and then get down early, and make a part of stuff that it has to be. So
right. You don't want to force anything. You definitely don't want to force anything. Right.
For sure.
Dylan, it's good talking with you.
For sure. Before I do say, the outro, I do want to talk to you later about something, but I don't want to do it on show. I'll call or text you after the show.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Yeah, and we'll see what. I'll tell you what. Text me about it now. Okay. So when we talk, I'll be ready to kind of respond to whatever you got.
All right, I'll text you right after I get off the show.
All right, man. I appreciate that. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you, man. Okay, good. I don't know what's up with my internet. Gabe, how you doing, man?
Nothing much, Sneaky. How are you?
Man, I'm good. I want to thank you for the kind words that you sent me, man. I really appreciate that.
Of course.
And I got you on the clock. What's on your mind?
Just watching a lot of NFL Network recently. During my last couple of days, well, not my last couple of days, my last couple of weeks of summer vacation. Just enjoying life. Football started this week, so I'm battling in football, and just enjoying life.
And you know what? That's all you can do.
For sure.
That's all you can do. Do you like the fact that the guys brawled out this week or today? Well, what's your take on that whole thing? Give me your opinion. What you got?
I don't think it should have happened. I think that I get what people are saying and that it gets competitive out there, and I know it gets competitive out there. I play football, and I know how it can get out there with cornerbacks and with wide receivers going against each other, and O-line and linebackers going against each other, and O-line and D-line going. I know how it can get out there. It can get really heated after play or whatever when you're running 7-on-7, 11-on-11, whatever you're running, it can get really heated. And in the NFL, it's bigger than just what I'm playing, which is midget level football for a youth football program. NFL is bigger than having fun. It's you're getting paid to work, and you should be professional about that. You shouldn't be getting in fights, and you shouldn't be risking injuries. For all you know, Evan Ingram could have got injured from Logan Ryan hitting him in the back. Daniel Jones could have got a back injury or a leg injury from being on the bottom of the pile. I don't know who else was in that fight, but you know what? I do know what happened after the fight, and I know that Saquon Barkley led the team in sprints after the fight. So that's what leadership looks to me. I am disappointed in Logan Ryan for the leader he's supposed to be on that team. For him to start a fight like that is just not okay. It's not okay.
Okay. All right.
it shouldn't be happening. They're supposed to be one team. They win together, they lose together, and they practice together. And they shouldn't be getting in fights because when it comes to the season, they can't have time for fighting with each other. They have to be one team united, winning football games. It can't be in fights and stuff. That's not okay.
You know, I appreciate your perspective, and you know, regarding the brawl. I really do, and I'm just gonna be open minded, and I'm gonna respect your view. I'm not gonna disagree or agree with it, but I will just respect it because you're right. You know, there's ways of showing leadership. And I love how the fact you said you were disappointed in Logan Ryan because he started a fight. You know, what does that prove? You know, what does that prove?
I don't know if you know, but Logan Ryan is actually the NFLPA player for the represents the Giants in the NFLPA. So it's not
right. Yeah, but I mean, right, exactly. What does it prove when you start a fight? You know, but I do like your perspective in it, and yeah, well said. It's good to see you. I hope to see you Thursday.
I should be on. Yeah, I should be on Thursday. It might be a little later, like tonight, because football practice wraps around 8:00, 7:00 your time, but 8:00
Gotcha.
my time.
Okay.
So I just gotta get home, eat dinner, take a shower, you know, all that stuff, and
Right.
then I'll have time to get on your show later in the night.
So you're good for Friday?
Yeah, I'm good for this Friday. I gotta talk about you to the following Friday, because I have a wedding I gotta go to the following Friday. I gotta talk to you about the tournament schedule.
Okay. We'll definitely something we can work around. No worries.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it like off camera, off live or whatever. So
Okay.
Yeah.
But until then, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants! Ow!
Appreciate you, brother. I like Gabe's perspective, and I never thought of it that way. You know, there's many different styles of leadership and how to demonstrate leadership. Okay, I get his point. I like it.
Yeah.
Hunter, what's up, man?
Nothing much.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
You are officially on the clock. What you got?
Nothing much besides laughing at the Giants fight. That was kind of funny.
Here I am giving, you know, Gabe props, and then here you are clowning the fact that we got into a fight. So what'd you find amusing about it?
Daniel Jones was at the bottom.
Well, he's trying to break it apart. You know?
No, I mean like he was at the bottom, and then on the ranking charts they say he's on the bottom.
Well, he can't be on the bottom. I mean, you know, Hurts is beneath him. So, I mean, there's that.
We still haven't saw anything out of Hurts, though. It's a real thing.
Say what?
We still haven't saw anything about Hurts, so we don't really know anything about him. So I don't really rank like him. Do I think he's going to be good? I guess we'll know this year.
We'll find out this year for sure.
He's putting a lot of work, though. Yeah, I am wearing this jersey, Fago, or whatever.
Oh, okay. That's the Hurts jersey?
That's number 2. Now I got to spend another $300 so I can get his number 1.
Oh, that's right, because he switched numbers, didn't he?
Yeah. I literally bought this Christmas time, and then he changed his numbers this year. And, well, the number 2s might not ever come out of him again, so, I mean, I should probably just keep this while I can.
Right. You can always keep it as a throwback, you know?
Yeah.
But go ahead. So you have a minute and 20 left. What are your thoughts on the Eagles right now, and what do you think their future may hold?
Our future holds a lot. With Devonta Smith out, the thing was he was still stretching, so like they say, they don't think it's serious, but they want to keep him out of practice just in case. He's still stretching, and I even saw him a video, I even saw a video of him catching balls after practice, just not running, just like throw it in the trash can. You see it on videos, doing stuff like that.
I had to fix my headphones.
Not even a problem. And then Jalen Hurts has had a great practice campaign so far this season.
He hasn't done anything bad in my mind. And Miles Sanders looks awesome. He's gonna get 1,000 yards this year.
That might be a surprisingly good addition. We'll definitely find out. Now, who's your first preseason?
Our first preseason is the Steelers, so that's gonna be fun. And I can't wait till the preseason games because I can't go without football. Like, I had to find new hobbies, and that didn't even work out. Like, getting addicted to video games didn't even work out. I started watching baseball, and that kind of worked out.
You started watching baseball. You were suffering. I like that. That's funny.
I can't stand basketball. I'd rather watch an hour of hockey, and I don't like hockey at all than basketball. Because basketball is like, in my mind, just like run back and forth. Oh, you tore ACL and you're out for I know, you know.
Excuse me. I actually enjoy basketball. When I was a season ticket holder for the Nuggets, I actually enjoyed the games better, going to the games. But yeah, and also for me, you know, I had that feel because, like, as of right now, Canadian football should be on. You know, so we got that little bit of football.
Yeah, but like,
and then after the season was over, you would have arena football. So you would have that. You know what I'm saying? And then that would be over.
I wish the XFL was still around. I wish that was.
Well, apparently they're going to be coming back. 2022. Rock owns it now.
The Rock. I guess that will do anything with it though.
But well, you know, hopefully he'll, you know, make it his own. But
yeah. But the thing with the preseason is that we're going to see Devonta Smith play. Well, actually, sorry, he's injured. Unless he comes back early, which they say he still can. I mean, like, I can see it with, like, he's still stretching and he's catching balls still, so he could still come back early maybe. But that's what we did with Jalen Reagor, and that didn't work out. I went and rushed him back early.
You know, preseason, it's good to see, you know, the starters play, but I do want to see the second, third, and even the fourth teamers play, see how they do. But we can have this conversation on Thursday. I hope to see you Thursday.
Wait, can I say one last thing?
Sure, what you got?
The Eagles' defense is going to be top 10 this year.
Okay. We will. In what, yards, points, or
overall?
Top 10. Okay. We'll clip that. I'll clip that.
Yeah.
And on that note, let me hear it one time.
I forgot it.
You did not forget my outro.
I haven't been here in 25 episodes.
You know damn well you know my outro.
Fine. Go Giants. Ow.
Yeah, I thought so. See, you forgot it. Yeah. My ass. Forgot it. I want to mention Captain Jack. I appreciate you, man. He came to stop by real quick. Hey, shit, mate. Just want to stop by to say hello. Try to come in, but the studio is full. I do apologize. It is a great problem that I have. And then he also comes back, by the way, guess what we are talking about on my show? 3 guesses, LOL. First 2 don't count. Oh, shoot. He put me on the spot. I don't know. I don't even know what we're talking about on my show, let alone your show. Now I'm bringing on this guy. This little shit made me cry last week. But he is my nemesis. He is the man, the myth, the Philly sports guy. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. All painted up. What, the Phillies, right?
No, this is the Sixers tonight.
Okay.
So,
and you know what? Before I start the clock, please tell everybody what you got going on.
So I am on August 21st. I'm going to be running in a 5K, and it's the Eagles Autism Foundation 5K run. And since for the last 4 days and all the way up until August 21st, I'm going to be painting up as a different Philly sports guy every day. Specifically to raise awareness for the Autism Foundation and to raise money. So I literally on a day where the Sixers aren't playing nothing, I am out here dressed up. Literally, as I walked out of the bar, I had somebody stop in the middle of the road to take a picture and buy 2 raffle tickets.
That's what I'm talking about.
So it's literally, it's, it seems funny and it seems ridiculous, but it's 22 days of face paint for charity.
You know what? Whatever it is, the bottom, what you said in the ending, that's what counts.
Exactly.
That's what counts. And I want to say thank you so much for your video. And I know we talked about it a little bit while I was home, but the words of encouragement, it goes without saying. I see that you got a lot of respect for that. And you and I, we have a special relationship, and and I'm so glad that I could call you my friend. And you and many others have reached out and went above and beyond to help me continue on. And I don't mean it as though I was going to do anything stupid, but I mean, when you're grieving, it's tough. And to know that you have the support, I didn't know I had the support until I had it, until you guys gave it. And, I love you, brother, and I appreciate you. And, anytime you need something, let me know, man. I got you.
Well, and I know that. And like I says, it's, it seems so funny. We put in so much work that we do. And this is, we do it because we love it. But ultimately, it is so much work. And it's those types of, it's the respect that we have not only for the work, but for each other. And, being able to do this, that makes us family. You know what I mean?
Right.
And family, like it says, it's, you see all those TikToks out there that's family, Dom Toretto, you know what I mean? Like where you see, like Dom Toretto's, all of a sudden his face shows up on my screen, and there's nothing more important than family, and that's really the God honest truth. So, and like I said, it's. I was just talking to somebody else about this, where he sat here and he watched me sit here waiting for my turn to come on to talk to you. And I says, we're made out to be superheroes, not in the real sense, sense. We're not saving the world here, but we are put on pedestals. And when we have human moments, you know what I mean? Because we are larger than life, and it's not. And I'm not patting myself on the back or patting you on the back, because we aren't any different than everybody else out there.
Right.
But when we're put on this type of pedestal, and and then we have a moment that is real like that, like I immediately thought back to my mother passing.
Right.
And how that makes me feel just now, just saying that, you know what I mean? Like just how that feels, and knowing how that's how you felt, you know what I mean? Now it's like that this is what you're going through. I relate to that. And it doesn't matter how much I scream at a camera or how much I get painted up, you know what I mean? Because all that matters is that I am with you in even though I'm not next to you, you know what I mean? I am there with you and for you, and doing everything that I can to try to make sure that I can make you understand that I can't take away the pain. I can only help you deal with it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And to be fair, I don't know if I actually would want you with me, because you might actually take that Oreo dessert away from me. Like you did when we were at Heart 8.
I didn't get it. It was your son.
Oh my God, you're right.
I didn't get any Oreos.
You did not. You did not. You had the cobbler, didn't you?
I did have the cobbler.
and that cobbler was quite delicious.
The cobbler was great.
I'm sorry that I wrongfully accused you of taking my Oreo dessert. You're right. That was Nick. It's so funny you say that. The thing about sports TikTok that you and I can relate to, and a lot of people here, is that we don't take things we don't take it personal. We yell at each other back and forth. You keep saying, I bring up Doug, you say keep trying, but there's nothing personal about it. Right. We love our team, but we are who we are. We're doing this because we love it. We're doing this because we find a sense of enjoyment. I'm doing this because this is my therapy. Right. And
that's the difference. And not to cut you off, but this is the difference between fans and haters. So, because I get tons of haters, and people always ask me, like, well, how do you deal with it? Listen, I don't hate on anybody's team. I love on my team. People get offended when I say that I'm in their stadium and we're going to kick their butts today. You know what I mean? You could say the exact same thing, and it's not going to offend me. We could banter back and forth, and that's fun. It's when you have to come attack me because I'm saying what I'm saying because I'm caring about my team. That's when I hate on haters. I don't hate on fandom, and that's the difference. You're a fan of your team. You love your team. You show as much passion for your team as I share for my team, and that's what brings us close together. That's what makes the banter so great because I don't have to demean you. This ain't your mom that you're trying to protect. Protect her honor. These guys get paid a ton more money. We don't get paid anything to be fans of our teams.
Facts. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I say I don't have to defend my team's honor. If you want to say my team sucks, that's great. Right. You want to say that that Philadelphia fans suck because of this and this and this. Well, then I got something to say to you. You know what I mean? Because that's not how that is. Right. And that's the difference. That's how I look at it in comparison.
Yeah, this would be a perfect moment to show that Philly fan with the horseshit in his mouth, but I'm not going to do it today. I don't hate the Cowboy fan base. They showed me so much love last week. My cup runneth over, if you will. But I know you're saying, I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, that's still there. But as far as the fan base, I got so much love for them and love and support. And even Eagles fans. I'll tell you what, everybody from, a fan of every NFL team showed me the love that I respect. You were talking about haters. I actually had to block somebody today, like on this thing, and it happens. It is what it is. And we do have tools. We do have resources that we could do to get rid of people. And, we have a choice to listen to the negativity. And today I don't feel like hearing it. So
there's a time and a place. There's a time and a place for everything. Yeah. You know what I mean? The day one of you coming back after everything that you've gone through isn't the time. Right. Maybe the second one, maybe the second show. You know what I mean? Maybe on a random TikTok that you're putting out there, or a random piece of content that you're putting out there. Maybe that's a different time. Not on your first show. You know what I mean? And I have to do this sometimes when I do my lives, like where I'm like, listen, we're not doing this today. Today, like Mother's Day was the last time I remember doing this, where I'm like, listen, I am here. I'm sharing this day with you. We're not bantering back and forth. This isn't the day where we start fighting or we start bantering back and forth. We are we have a Ghostbuster in the house. Literally a Ghostbuster in the house.
Who's the Ghostbuster?
We're here to get rid of the ghosts. This is not the dating one.
This is not the dating
This is
one.
no. This is
What are you guys talking
no.
about?
Oh, this is
Sneaky G.
This
Yeah,
is
he's a
awkward.
giant
he said.
We're gonna pick up Daniel Jones from that ruckus he got.
He said. He said. Wait, where's he at? He said. Oh, he said this is not the dating one. No, it's not the dating one. No, not at all.
He's got a whole thing going on. I don't know if you guys could see it.
Yeah, I could see that. What I forgot what they call it.
The backpack.
Yeah, the backpack. he said no, it's not the dating. So just so you guys know, you have a dating show on Tuesdays, right?
Yeah, every Tuesday night we do
Yeah,
a dating podcast.
that's hilarious. You should have been. Yes, it is the dating one. Mind your business.
Yeah, exactly.
Like $20 is $20. You know, I mean, Proton Pack. Thank you, Captain Jack. Look, Captain Captain Jack in the clutch. Thank you, sir.
Somebody's paid attention. Damn it!
I knew the name. I just couldn't think of it right now. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for taking the moment on the show, the NFC East show last week. Mentioning of my dad and all the. I really appreciate that.
And that was, like I said, that wasn't just from me. And I did that. Like, I felt that you said it better than I could. And that my video kind of said the sentiment of everybody in the show, and that was it was like after talking to the guys, I didn't want to do it at the end of the show. I didn't think that was appropriate. I felt like it was even better to do it at the beginning, let everybody know, let everybody see, because not everybody watches to the end of the show. And I felt that it was more important to share that in the beginning and, say, hey, listen, we were all thinking about you. And then, and then go on with the show.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to seeing the guys tomorrow. And those of you that don't know, tomorrow, myself, Sneaky G, Philly Sports Guy, True Blue, and Keith, we'll be on the NFC East show tomorrow on Northeast Streaming Sports. Philly Sports Guys YouTube channel. I can't wait to see you guys. And until then, let me hear it one time.
You know how much I love doing this, right?
Yes. Yes.
Let's go, Giants. Meow.
Yep, we ain't doing that shit tonight. We are not doing that shit. Not today. I got the button today. I'm the captain now. Oh man, Jamie, got a lot of love for you, brother. Mike,
yo, what's up?
What's up, man? You are on the clock. What you got, brother?
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good, man. It's good to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to see you. You're almost at 140 on TikTok?
I'm on 134 right now.
134. Hey, you're moving on up. Brother.
I was going to tell you my first time I hit like 1K. I was doing that when the Nationals.
Okay.
When they hit, when they cleaned house pretty much.
So you got 1K views?
Mostly on like 3 videos.
Okay. That means you're doing it. That means the algorithms are picking you up and you're making moves.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, don't be. Just be like, hey, that's what I'm talking. And you know what? That's the motivation you need to post some more content.
Oh yeah.
And did you get any questions? Any comments on your posts?
No, not really. I would always answer that, but not really. No.
Okay. See, you already know the magic. When you get them, respond, and then they'll respond right. Oh, wow. I broke my thing. I broke it. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'll fix it. This
you just yanked that out.
I did. I was see, because you got me emotional. And I don't, and the thing is, I don't know my own strength. I'm just that strong. What can I say? And while there we go. There, look at that. There we go. All right. Now I won't yank that thing out. That's what she said. No, I'm kidding. Oh man. Now we're back to our regularly scheduled show. So what's going on, Mike?
But I mean, when we were talking to Austin earlier, that's when the fight pretty much happened. That's just crazy. I mean, how that happened, but it's just I don't want no one to get hurt. But sometimes it's good. Also, sometimes it's good to have an argument. They don't have to. That's not gonna happen in the game. So at least they're gonna have an argument, which is good. Pretty much. I don't want no one to get hurt, but I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's and I like Gabe's perspective of it as well.
Mm-hmm.
When you got a bunch of alpha males, and making these high dollar contracts, right, getting paid this big money, and they're fighting out there. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen.
Maybe it's good. It happened because now they know how to talk to each other, and how they're gonna, if it happens again, what's the solutions from step one? What they're gonna do?
Exactly.
I mean, I don't want no one to get hurt, but I mean, you could say it actually. I'll say that I'm happy it actually happened because we're not. Hopefully, that doesn't happen in the game. If that happened in the game, we ought to be going crazy.
It would be, at least nobody got hurt.
Oh yeah.
I'll say that. At least nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt. Mike, it's good to hear from you, man. I hope to see you Thursday. Let me hear it one time.
Oh, and I was gonna say last thing, and I'm glad you got home safe. From. And it's hard. It's hard to lose, your father, your family members, and anybody who you love.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I do appreciate that.
It's not hard. I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
Just same thing as my mom. She lost her father, her dad, 5-6 years ago. It's not easy,
Yeah, it's not. And it's I'll be honest. Today, I'm like, oh, I need to call him. You have these moments where you want to make a quick phone call.
And you always think, oh, they made it to your high school graduation. They saw you have a family. They saw you be successful. So that's the main thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like, oh, my dad missed my graduation. My mom missed me. Marrying my wife and having kids. So.
Yeah, he did love them grandbabies. I'll tell you that. But and I know for him, when we got back, it's funny. He liked the girls. He liked to take the girls shopping. So when we got back from Cerro Vista, that's the first thing we did. Because Nick had to get school clothes anyway, and we took the girls shopping, and I know that's what he would have wanted. So, but Mike,
was your dad a Cowboys fan, or was he a Giants fan too?
No, he hated the Cowboys. And I'm not going to say, I'll just leave it at that. He hated the Cowboys. That's a fact. I don't think he wasn't a Giants. He was a big Joe Montana fan. He hated the fact that the Giants, not like Leonard Marshall. Oh, he hated that tackle that Leonard Marshall had on Montana back in the 90s. But you know what? I love the fact.
And did you hear that Carolina Panther player? He had a nasty hit, and then he got cut right away.
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
And at practice, yeah.
Oh wow.
He had a nasty hit, and then they cut him right away. And the player, I think the other one had to he went into ambulance. It's not like a big, big name player really.
I might have to look into that. But Mike, I do hate to say this. I do got to move on though. But I hope to see you Thursday, brother. All right.
Oh, of course, of course.
Let me hear it one time, man.
Hey, let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you, man. Moving on. Hang in there, guys. I'm trying to get to everybody. King Jacob.
What is good, Sneaky?
Not much, man. What's up with you, man? How you doing?
Been working, getting ready for my third year of college.
Okay, all right. What's your major?
Criminal justice.
Oh, suck it now. What you trying to be when you grow up?
Probably follow the same path that my dad is, and that's correctional officer.
Oh, okay. You want to go state or federal?
State.
State. Okay. All right. I ain't mad at you. You know, I had a friend of mine. We went to school together. Obviously, I'm not going to say his name, and I hope he's watching. He actually went in. He was a correctional officer for a little bit, right? And unfortunately, and we live in the same Arizona. I'll just say Arizona. He knew some of the people that, I was locked up because we grew up with him,
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh, that got to be awkward. That got to be awkward.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, man. I would say don't limit yourself. Check out all avenues. Hold on one sec, Shimon. I wish I could stay. I need to finish packing. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, Captain Jack, I appreciate you, man. I mean, there are a few people ahead of you. It's always good to see you, and I know we'll link up. And it's very. I appreciate you, man. And if anything, I hope to see you Thursday. Oh, let me make sure I didn't. Okay, Jacob. Yeah. All right. You are now officially on the clock. Are you ready for Friday?
Yes, but in that actions, I have not played Madden since Nico's tournament. So I am a rusty mother trucker right now.
You got time now?
Yeah, no, I played today. I played a couple games. I won both of them. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Feeling a little better about myself,
Yeah. That was an awesome moment with when we let you know, and you were with your friends. That was a freaking awesome moment that you got selected. And you're in the division, so it's King Jacob, Gabe, Philly Charles, and XV. Wow. That is an awesome division right there.
Yes, sir.
It is an I can't wait. We'll set up the times and we'll bring everybody on, and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, no, there was one thing I wanted to talk to you about. On Friday, I work from 11 to 7 my time, which is noon to 8 o'clock your time. So I was wondering if I can get a game probably like a little bit later.
Yeah, where you living at?
El Paso.
Oh yeah, you are an hour behind. Yeah.
Yeah, an hour behind Mountain Time.
Yeah. So we are starting. Oh my God. Because we're starting. I think Betsy, we can make that happen. We'll come up with the times and the schedule, and I'll post that on TikTok, of course. And we actually drove through El Paso.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we drove. Oh my God, that's like a 10-lane. I-10 had like 10 lanes on that mother. What? What? It was crazy.
Yeah,
it was crazy to drive through El Paso. I remember years ago driving through and it was never like that. Never.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of construction.
Yeah, and then when they expanded it, I was like, oh my God. we were gonna stop at a truck stop outside of El Paso, and I told the wife, I said, no, let's go a little further. Let's get out a little further. But I mean, you know, from Arizona to El Paso, it's about a good 4 hours.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Nah, it's not too bad at all. But I did not realize from El Paso to Dallas, that's 9 hours.
It's a wild drive.
That's a high, and you know, timer's up, but I got to say this: when you're on the GPS, the you know, it's looks can be deceiving, okay?
Yeah,
because the way it looked, yeah, my voice just squeaked there. I'll call it. When it breaks off, because you got I-20 and you got I-10, right?
Yeah.
San Antonio, Dallas. When it breaks off, you're like, oh. When it breaks off, I'm not that far from Dallas. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You got another 5 hours, buddy.
Yeah.
Sit back and then, you know, those of you that don't know, and I know there's a few people watching, let's equate this real quick. In 4 hours, I drove through 3 states. I drove through Arizona, New Mexico, and then I hit Texas. For the next 9 hours, I'm in Texas.
Yeah, Texas is very huge.
Fudge. Fudge. And what's depressing about Texas? There's like 850 some exits, right? When you go into El Paso, one. You might as well just, you know, just cut your losses. And then when it broke off, right? When it broke off, it started over.
Yeah.
One. I'm like, what the fuck? But, you know, it was a good drive. We stopped in Odessa overnight. You know, stayed at a good hotel, and then, you know, God blessed us, and we made it home safe. So when you make that drive out to Dallas, you be safe, be careful, take your time. And I look forward to finally meeting you, bro.
Of course, man. And we were talking about it, me and Nico. It was either I drive from El Paso to Dallas, but I told Nico, I said, do you not know how far that is? Like, driving
9 hours.
I said, I know you live in Indiana, but do you know how huge Texas is? Well, we're thinking about it. Well, I'll either meet him there in Dallas, or he'll actually fly to El Paso, and then from there we'll drive to Houston, pick up Dylan, and then from there we'll go to.
Yeah, I was talking to Dylan. Holy shit, you guys are going on like a little road trip.
Pretty much.
Hey,
we're still trying to pan things out, but
they better chip in for gas. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, so when you guys go to Houston, are you guys going to stay the night in Houston, right? And then drive?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because that's probably 9 hours in itself right there too.
Yeah, about.
Man, yeah, I'm too old for that shit. I am way too old for that shit, bro. It's good to see you, man. I look forward to seeing you Friday. I hope you swing by Thursday. Until then, let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know you gotta take that picture off.
Yeah, I got to.
This mother. What's up, man?
Hello.
You're on the clock. What's up, Sleepy Cowboy? How you doing, man?
How are you?
I'm good. It's good to be back. It's good to, meet up with my peeps and just to hang out, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. How you been?
I'm good. I just got back from. I didn't just get back, but I had football practice today, and yeah, I got hurt a little bit. I hurt my leg.
What position you play?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Like my
Okay.
practice just started.
Okay.
So he's still trying to find out what position I would play. So I got hit in the head with the helmet to helmet.
Right.
I had to sit out the rest of practice. Because, yeah, it hurts.
That's new school. I'm telling you right now, old school, they tell you to rub dirt on it. Ugh, excuse me. They tell you to rub dirt on your head and get back in there.
But yeah.
Oh, man.
Did Ant come on?
Yeah, he came on earlier. And then he dipped out.
I haven't heard from Ant in a while.
Yeah, he's gonna have his show tomorrow. Like I said, he came on earlier today. He's doing good. Getting back into it, you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's starting to work back.
Yeah, and we're all doing our things. Today's a good day to be back.
Yeah.
I'm excited, and I'm glad to be here talking with you.
I haven't seen you in like 5 episodes.
Yes, well, I did take.
Or I haven't seen you since my game.
Oh, really? How'd you do in your game?
No, like Madden.
Oh, okay.
Or I haven't seen you since then.
Yeah, you must have not have been on.
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah,
Everything okay now?
For 3 weeks. That's why.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I missed a lot of episodes, like 7.
Yeah. I took last week off. I don't know if you're aware, but my dad, he passed away, and yeah. Well, thank you. You know, I had to go home. It was a promise I made to him that I would be there. You know, when we joined Mom, so I was there. Oh, timer. And so now, I made it home safe, and I'm here talking with you.
Yeah.
So, but Sleepy Cowboy, it's good to talk to you.
Yeah.
I hope to see you Thursday.
All right.
And until then, let me hear it one time.
No.
Huh?
No. I'm joking.
Oh, I know.
Let's go Giants. Out.
I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. I knew it. I was even trying to get ready for it, but it just didn't work. Zone.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, my guy? How you doing, man?
Yo, what's up, bro? Long time no talk. I'm hung out the first one, but I just want to say welcome back, man. It wasn't the same without you, man. Glad to have you back, man. Prayers up for you and your family or what happened, and we're all here for you, man. Just know you're not alone in this, man.
I cannot say that. I can't say that. The love was so overwhelming, and even Mama Boss was taken back. Even Mama Boss was like, "Wow, you really got to get back. And it's a blessing, man. It is a blessing, and I'm so glad that I have you guys in my life. And thank you.
You make all of our days better with like your shows and everything, your TikToks, man. Like we're always here for you, man. It's a family out here. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Of course, man.
Speaking of the TikTok, I really enjoyed doing that one where the woman was like cutting her shirt, and then I came up.
That was a good one.
That was like my favorite one because I was just like, and to inspire that one, it was that Dexter guy that came out was like surprise,
Oh yeah.
That's where I got that inspiration from. But overall, and football season starting back up, and So real quick, hold on. Let me start the clock. Hold on. Let me start the clock. So I can be fair.
Yeah.
What was your impression of the brawl, of the fight? What are your thoughts about that?
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was really mad. I was like, "Bro, training camp has not been going well. We haven't got like too many great reports in training camp, and then this came out, and I was really mad at first. I'm not gonna lie, but the way I view it is that it shows the competitiveness and passion for this team. Like first off, like the whole fight started because Corey Clement got hit the wrong way, and Ingram didn't like that, so he pushed Drew Peppers, and then Logan Ryan didn't like that. And then he came at Ingram. It shows how like these guys have each other's backs and like the passion, like the will to compete and everything. I think it shows that. And at the end of the day, I feel like it's just something we learn from. It's something that we know is not going to happen in the future anymore because Joe Judge ran the hell out of them. He made them run 100-yard sprints, crazy, like just so much stuff. It's like it was crazy, and like he punished them really really bad, and that's kind of. It's kind of what they deserved because like a whole brawl at practice is crazy, but yeah, I just think that just having that competitiveness is amazing. And I also saw a good report that Saquon Barkley had to do the sprints and he was leading the 100-yard sprints. So I like that because that's showing that he's on his way to recovery.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people are saying that he might not be ready. And listen. He has to say that. He has to say he's not going to be ready by week 1.
Exactly, because
as a matter of fact, he hasn't even said he wasn't going to be ready. He just said, I might not. He has to say that, and everybody is taking his words and running with it. And I just think, as far as Saquon. Let's just wait until week 1.
Exactly, man. Because if he says he's gonna play now and then he doesn't, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, he lied."
Right? Yeah.
It's a trap. It's a trap, and he's smart. He's very smart for not giving a firm answer. I like that.
He's damned if he do, and he damned if he don't.
Exactly, man.
And I respect him. I respect Saquon to keep us guessing.
Yeah, I respect Saquon so much. He's my favorite player, man. And honestly, I can't wait to see him on the comeback season, man. It's gonna be a good one.
Well, and for me, the amount of attention Daniel Jones is getting from other than Giant fans.
Yeah,
I'm talking like Cowboy fans, Eagle fans, and even other teams like Buffalo Bills. I mean, people are weighing in on their opinion of Daniel Jones when that's not even their quarterback.
Exactly, man. Ain't it crazy how they're more focused on our practices than their own teams?
Yes. And the thing is I'm on every Giant group out there. If there's a new one, I'm either tagged in it or it's brought to my or I find it. So I'm going to know what's going on with my team. Now, I'll admit I'm a little behind because of last week, and I'm slowly catching up. But by the time the weekend comes, I'm going to know exactly what Daniel Jones had for lunch. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's funny how I get questioned or quizzed or whatever about my team.
Exactly.
I'm like, yo, I got it. I don't know where people are getting their information from. I don't know. And 1 week I'll hear something and the next week I'll hear another thing. For example, Daniel Jones didn't look good. But then the next day he is more familiar with Garrett's offense. And then today there's a fight.
Yeah, man.
So we just got to take it with a grain of salt. Now I do got to move on. What is your take on preseason games? Do they hold water in your opinion?
Honestly, yeah, because I just love watching the rookies play, man. Just well, first of all, I just love football in general. Just the fact that football's back, I just love football. Second of all, I'm so excited to see the rookies ball out. Like Kadarius Toney, Elijah Aaron Robinson, just all our draft picks, man. I'm so excited to see how they do in just like I want to see them like display their talent on the football field. Like I just want to see how they can do against other rookies, most likely other like I guess not so experienced players. Like, and I want to see them ball out. So yeah, I do enjoy preseason a lot.
I do too. I don't really care about the wins or losses.
Oh yeah.
Ob. I swear to God, my daughter, Sierra. Yeah. He will be. He's trying to get the moth.
Yeah, that's what he's getting rid of the bugs better than any of us could. So
Yeah, but he's going to tear down my pendant. Can't better recognize. Zone, I appreciate you.
Of course, man. I'm glad you're back, man.
Yeah, it's good to be back, man, and I appreciate your words and your condolences. Yeah, man, we gonna do the damn thing, bro. We gonna do it. Man. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants! Oh,
I appreciate you, bro. Oh man, even with a T-shirt, he's the best dressed on this show. What's up with that? What is up with that?
I just have a white T-shirt on, bro. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. He's still the best dressed. Still the flyest brother on the show.
What's going on, baby?
Not much, man. It's good to see you, Danny. How you be, man? How you be living?
Good, man. Glad to have you back, brother. Glad to have you back.
Man, it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. How's work treating you?
Work is work, man. Just doing my 9 to 5, going home, clocking in, clocking out.
So let me tell you, we flew from Fort Worth. I'm sorry, Dallas to Tucson.
Right.
And we hit our gate, and I will never forget. You crossed my mind. You crossed my mind because there was a guy arguing with someone at the desk, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking to myself, what would Danny do in this situation? I know. I'm just sitting. I'm like, I know you would be professional.
I would have to kill him with kindness.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get at. But I do wonder. I'm like, when does the Puerto Rican come out? Like,
oh, that doesn't come out. I can't. I'll get fired.
You be eating ramen and cereal for a minute, right?
Yeah, I will be out of a job. Yes.
Yeah, I feel you on that, and likewise with me too. I can't.
I'll be eating bread and water for like a month.
Right. I could. I'm half Greek, and I can't let my Greekness come out.
No, I can't, bro.
That'll be a wrap. That'll be a wrap.
Yeah, man.
Hold on a sec. All right, let me start the clock. I'm asking all the Giant fans about this, the brawl. What is your take on it?
I'm with Zone. What Zone said earlier, I like the grittiness because it shows that they could back each other up. They're very how would I say? They're very intense. They're very they're gritty. Just the grittiness, bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna show on the field. So that I don't even think it's a big deal. Like it happens all the time at practices and training camps.
Right.
But the fact that like you said, other fans of other teams are like, but not have the binoculars on, watching what we doing.
Mm-hmm.
I love it because that means our squad is intimidating, right?
Right. People are worried.
So that's the way I take it. I don't think it's a big deal. Unless somebody got hurt, who's going to be on the starting lineup, then then that's a different story. But it's all a part of the training camp. They go at each other with pads or whatever. Then they get hit. It is what it is. It happens all the time.
I love the fact that Jones got into it, but I don't love the fact that Jones got into it.
I heard he was at the bottom of the pile, right? Something like
right.
that.
Yeah. I heard he was trying to break up a fight.
Right.
But the I could just see Gettleman grabbing Jones by like the back of the shoulder pads and be like, "Don't you ever do some shit like that again." I could just see it. I could just
with his little Boston accent.
Right. Don't you ever do some shit like that again. I mean, that's all you would want. Well, I'm not even gonna say it. And plus, I think this year is different than last year. I'm gonna believe that the players has their bodies in a different, in better conditioning than last year.
Much better. And Joe Judge got him on the straight line. So
yes,
that's what I like.
Yes, he does.
Because we didn't have a coach like that in a while. So
it, I think the discipline's there, and extra conditioning does not hurt anybody at all.
Because I would pass out.
Oh, I'd be done.
I'll be like, this is Judge.
Hey, Judge. Look, Judge. It's not you. It's me.
Listen, man.
But it's me.
But I'm glad he has him on a straight and narrow. So that's good for us, brother.
It is, yeah. And the timer went out. I appreciate you. I love the hat too, by the way.
Always, baby. Always.
I might have to. Oh, did you see my new gift to myself?
I saw that, brother.
Yeah,
very nice.
Got
something light.
Yeah, little ice. Little ice.
Yeah, something nice.
Hey,
but it's glad to see you back 100%. Love you, brother, and I always send my condolences to you. I send you a text message, make sure you're good.
Yeah, man.
So I'm glad you're back, and let's get this show rolling again.
Yeah, let's do the damn thing, bro. Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
And I hope to see you Thursday. And let me hear it one time, man.
Glad to see you back, Sneaky, and let's go Giants. Ow! Peace.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Louis, I see you on there. I'm gonna have to get you on Thursday. I'm sorry you came on late. I'll get you later, man. Hope to see you Thursday. You'll be the first one on. I want to thank everybody that came on tonight for the well wishes, and it's good to be back. It's really good to be back. I missed you guys, and the love that you guys showed me was, like I said, overwhelming. And I'm trying to get to a comment that someone mentioned earlier, and it's true. It is so true, and here it is right here. And it's by McNugget. The sad reality is God gives us the toughest battles to his toughest people. But the sad reality is I'm weak, but he still gave this to me. And I have no problem saying that I'm weak, but because of what happened, I am strong now. Yeah, Sports Talk, I hope to see you Thursday as well. I do apologize, man. You do reflect on a lot in this time. You do reflect on your spirituality, life, you as a person. But you just got to overcome all that. And for me, I got to think of you guys. And I want to thank you all for that. Those of you that sent kind words of encouragement, love, prayers. I mean, guys, I got text messages, I got voicemails, TikToks, and I just wanted to do this, meaning do this as in TikToks, was to express my love for the Giants. And here I am now talking with you guys on a podcast with my name on a hat and a shirt. And that's because of you all. I love you guys. I can't wait till Thursday. I will be on the NFC East show tomorrow with Philly sports guy, myself, Sneakyg, True Blue, and Keith. And then, of course, we'll be back here Thursday night. Make it count, Sneakyg podcast. And then Sunday, truce. Gotta love it. Love y'all. Be good. And until next time, make it count. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy, Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg, bud. Let's go, Giants! Oh! I'm back, Malacca!